All right. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Iron Valor, where the DM is always right. And I am your DM, Brandon Hatcher, and this is your most illustrious cast. Well, most of them. Our dear Hugo is out today. He's not feeling very well, so let's get some snark hearts in the chat. Let's wish him a very speedy recovery, so we'll see him next week. And our dear Gregory, our resident angry dad, will be here shortly. So these are the announcements. Shout out to our partners over at Nine Realms Gaming. They create top-notch gaming accessories from the finest woods this realm has to offer. They make dice trays, dice vaults, hero vaults, dice towers, all gorgeous. If you want to grab your own epic game gear, visit their website now and use our exclusive partner code LIAR10 to get 10% off at ninerealmsgaming.com. We would also like to shout out DICEY Encounters. They make gorgeous handcrafted dice for the most dicey of encounters at the table. They make standard sets, chunky dice, magnets, and singles. If you want to grab a set of those glittering math rocks, head over to DICEYEncountersDice.com and use our exclusive partner code. Say that 3 times fast. LIAR10 to get 10% off of your purchase there as well. We also want to shout out Tabletop Audio for the ambiance and music we use from time to time. All of this audio is absolutely amazing and completely free to use in your own games. But please consider supporting our guy Tim on Patreon so he can continue supporting the community with his awesome sound sets. We'll put a link to his website in the chat. Just a reminder, Blood Gods, y'all's Valor tokens help grant players luck and the party blessings and curses. You gain more Valor tokens simply by watching the stream. I was informed earlier, y'all check y'all's token counts because they might be a little off as we are testing a new little Twitch system. I'm not even going to pretend to understand what all that crap is, but check your Valor coins and make sure that you have enough coins to influence the game with blessings, curses, giving luck to the party, and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Follow us all on social media. Use Command Socials to check out our Ink and Lyre. To check out Ink and Lyre on all of our channels, or if you want to follow the cast, use Command Iron Cast, and you can follow the entire cast of Iron Valor. See all of our smiling faces all the time. Remember, our Discord is available to all of our community members. Hit Command Discord. So come join us, hang out with the cast and crew, mingle with the awesome people in our humble little community. We've got fan art. Lauren posts shots of her stuff on there. Snog stuff. Just it's great. You guys should really check out the Discord. And lastly, another reason to check out the Discord is we're all talking about our Kickstarter. Stargaze's Guide to Aurora. It's our new campaign setting for 5e that brings a Zodiac character build system, new races, subclasses, and a robust world to explore. We are just smashing through all of these stretch goals, and we've got a bunch of awesome stuff coming to all of our backers. So do not miss out if you want to be a part of it. We've got we're giving away socks, we're giving away t-shirts, we're giving away this beautiful DM screen that I wish I had in front of me right now, but alas, we are playing online. I might get one anyways and just have it in front of me just for my own ambiance. So make sure you go check out the Kickstarter page to see all of the different tiers that you can do. We've got posters of these awesome, huge, primordial Zodiac gods that you guys got to see it. It's great. It's tons of swag and all that stuff. So make sure you go check out that and let us hit all of our stretch goals. Now, I believe that is all of the announcements. And so, without any further ado, let us catch up with, I believe, our detective is giving us the recap from last time, and we will see you soon on Iron Valley.
Welcome back to this week's recap on Iron Valley. After defeating Festandia, we collected the last book and constructed the portal and awoken the library again.
Amelia will reach over and grab it and then kind of shake it a little bit and slap it, dust it off. Okay. Smells like death.
Everything smells like
dead
that.
Person on it.
Thank you for that comment. That was very insightful.
Thanks. Thought it helped.
She'll toss the book to the detective.
Oh!
His carry weight. He can't handle it.
I'll also
I
walk
crumble.
over with the detective and
It's
just
brittle
lay the books
bones.
that I have on the altar that's right here.
All right. Hugo, you arrange the books. You arrange the books on the altar.
With the detective's help, he has a little bit more arcane knowledge than I do.
With the detective's help, and as the pages kind of come together, they reveal the spell in its entirety, and you're able to recite the spell completely. And as you do, the table itself begins to be swallowed up by this portal that opens up. It's like opens up on the table. It's like you gotta climb into it.
Oh.
So we just...
Should we send Avatar first?
I'm honestly surprised that she hasn't already jumped in.
All right.
God, you guys yell at me every time I do something.
And she's gone.
Well, thank you for heeding our word. Oh, never mind. Amelia will jump in after her.
All right, one by one, all of you jump into this portal and say goodbye to Festandia's mansion and the joy
Fuck
of
this place.
extra-dimensional space.
After awakening in the library, we met some more interesting characters. They tried to put us to sleep yet again, but it would seem Applebottom might have been a little bit too angry to go to sleep.
You don't owe these people anything. Why don't you just go?
Because you put me to sleep. I was here looking for a book. And now I'm in the middle of this bull.
We didn't put you to sleep. We told you. The one that we serve put you to sleep.
For what purpose?
It's really none of your concern. Make another con save for me.
Okay.
Not our concern. We're asleep. Like we're directly affected.
Natty.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
He's now immune.
Please.
After we all fell asleep, we awoke in a strange forest, and we decided to take a rest for the first time since this crazy adventure had begun. It would seem while we were sleeping, though, we had some interesting characters stop by.
Yeah, they say that pretty loudly, and the rest of you kind of stir a little bit.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot more than stirring.
Friends with benefits.
Yeah,
Gregory's eye, like just one eye just goes open, and he's like looking down at it all, and he's looking around to see like where the danger is. Like his hand's on his sword, but he's just staying right there. Because if there's no danger, he's not jumping back in. He's not saying nothing.
Elwin sits up a little and is just like, who the hell are you?
Amelia hears unfamiliar voices and sees unfamiliar people, and she's on her feet, maul in hand. like the half dead dragonborn just like
Gets up, twists his ankle, falls back down.
The satyrs all jump back and they hide behind Hugo.
she sees
Abigail
Abigail
runs
in
up.
front of her.
Like, hey, no, they're my friends. They're my friends.
Yes, with benefit.
Yeah, with benefits.
Friends
They're
with
gonna help
flesh.
us.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
What do you mean? We're both friends and we get stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, they live here and it's all magical and stuff. And they're gonna help us. And we're gonna help them. And we can still sleep and whatever. Just don't kill them, okay?
After meeting our new friends, we went on an adventure to meet this wise individual they spoke of. On the way there, we were ambushed by wolves who I tried to befriend, but they didn't seem to like me very much. Thankfully, Elwyn was there to save me from them.
Like they just got out of a fight. The wounds don't look too fresh, but like they're not completely, like they're still a little bloody. They're still new. They're not completely fresh though.
Will they let me close enough to inspect the wounds to see what caused it?
Give me an animal handling check. sir.
Detective, be careful. I don't want to have to kill some wolves.
Oh no.
Elwyn was thinking about doing that as well.
Rolled an 8.
An 8
Amelia's behind him.
You might need to help. Yeah, 8 total.
total. As you approach them, they instinctively begin to step back and snarl, and they all kind of begin to form a semicircle.
All right,
That's a nat 20 for Elwyn.
Hey.
That's a nat 20. Okay, so Elwyn, how does this look as the detective approaches, as Rasputin approaches these wolves? They lower their heads, they bare their teeth, you know, their tails flare up in a very aggressive stance, and they begin
Elwyn's
to
like, whoa. You're scaring them. Relax, just stand there. And just kind of walks slowly, kind of hunched down a little, like hands out, kind of, and then just kind of stops just ahead of them and is like, I'm not a druid, not a ranger, okay. And just kind of like holds their hands out a little so that they can get the scent of Elwyn, and is like, come here. I don't know if you can understand common, but let me look at your
hand.
There's one that's slightly larger. You kind of
Sniff
the
mine.
alpha, or like the one in charge of the pack, and he will approach you and sniff your head. And
It smells like Daisy by Mark Chapin.
She has bacon in her pocket.
Yeah, right.
Easy. It's Joe Malone. Thank you very much. Anyway.
What?
And yeah, he I mean, with a nat 20, he sits in front of you, and the other three do the exact same thing.
With our new friends in tow, we continued our adventure forward to find this wise individual, and we ran into a couple more animal companions. These were not as friendly as the last ones, though.
Ravens begin to burst forth from the bushes and from the trees, and they all begin to swat, making all this terrible noise. Making all this terrible noise, and they go, gotcha, and they're making all this noise, and they're jumping at you, and they fly over you, and some start dropping bombs on you. Yeah, you definitely notice something in the in the woods. It's not rustling as much, and you kind of hear as you see a boar, a wereboar, kind of All right. All right. So, as our party of misfits, is that a good word for you guys?
Wow.
That's a little judgmental.
Yeah, I'm upholding the law. How could I be a
I mean, I'd
misfit?
say yeah.
Of course.
I'm pretty cool, but I guess the rest of these losers.
I think a misfit isn't cool.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm the loser. But...
I'd be
It
offended
is
by
like-
that if I wasn't so strong.
I think being a misfit is on vogue right now, so maybe I should get on that.
There you go. Yeah. Misfits, but like the cool way with no vowels. It's just MSF. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Party name.
Throw a 1 in
Like a
there.
vanity plate.
Yes.
Mm.
As you guys travel through the forest with your 3 satyr friends and your 3 wolf friends. Well, there were 4, but
There were.
Wow.
these weird demon rabies infested boar things came out and gored one of them to death in front of your very eyes.
We had a lovely funeral.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta harsh
did?
my vibe. I was just forgetting about that.
That's my job. I have to remind you of all of
Of your failures.
Yes.
Omnipotent voice, stop.
You guys travel through the forest, and the sun begins to rise and come up into the sky, and you guys actually get a good sense of how sight of how beautiful this place really is. Like nothing's dead. Everything is
wolf.
well. Besides the wolf, I'm talking about like the plants, the trees, the bushes, the grass. Everything is like in pristine condition. You hear the fluttering and chirping of birds. Every now and again, you'll see a couple of sprites fly around like fireflies, just lighting up the shadows. And there's this warmth about the place. Like even the temperature, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's perfect for all of you as you're traveling. It feels like you've all been walking for hours, but you have been walking for hours, but you don't feel fatigued at all. There's no, it doesn't take a toll on you. Just everything is nice. There's a nice cool breeze that comes through, and it's a very nice trek. The 3 satyrs are all they're jumping around and having a good time, drinking what little wine they have left, bouncing from wall to wall, climbing trees. Detective, golly, what was his name? Yeah. Tragos? Yeah, Tragos. He's constantly challenging you to different feats. He'll pick up a pebble and launch it, be like, I bet you can't throw it farther than I can.
Excuse me? I guarantee I can throw this pebble further. I have the power of science on my side.
Yeah, he launched his into a bush, so he's not entirely sure how far he threw it. They
have no idea what science is.
What's science?
You pick up a pebble and you throw it, and he just starts jumping around and jeering. He's like, "I told you, I am the king of the pebbles."
What?
This is so much better than Festandia's mansion.
It is
my
egging him on the whole time.
Amelia leans over. Would you like me to throw the rock?
There's no way, Amelia, you can throw this rock further than I can.
So athletics check.
And Amelia, Artelio, one of he comes up to you, one of the other satyrs, and he keeps kind of reaching for your hammer. Like you're pretty perceptive. I mean, you're a constable and everything, and so you stop him at every turn. But every couple hundred paces, you'll just see him like he'll walk up to you. He's not very stealthy, but he'll walk up to you, just hooves crunching the grass, and he'll do that thing where he like taps you on one side of the shoulder, then he'll run over and try to grab the hammer out, but it's too heavy, so he just ends up dragging behind you.
At a certain point, Amelia will just like let him try and hold it and watch him like struggle to hold it, because she can tell he can't really handle it.
He manages to unhook it from your belt, and it boom, falls with a thud onto the ground. And y'all seen that that scene in the Avengers when everyone tries to lift Thor's hammer?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
All three of the satyrs gather around it, their eyes wide. Like, ooh, because it lands really hard and it kind of sinks into the earth. They're like, and Tragos, of course, with his boastful self, he's like, "You're just a weakling. I'm sure I can grab this head." He grabs it and he looks around at everyone. You see, it moved. It moved ever so slightly. You didn't make it move. It just fell to the ground. He said, "I'm king of the hammers."
Amelia has a slight look, like a slight look of amusement on her. It's like very faint, but she reaches down, she grabs it, and just lifts it up.
They're all in shock.
Possibly with 3 satyrs attached to it.
No, just the one. The other two. The other two tried, and they admit that they are not, in fact, worthy of lifting the constable's hammer. You lift up the hammer, and Artelios is like, "Well, I guess that makes her queen of the hammers." They all go, "Queen of the hammers!" And they all start celebrating, and they all start dancing around you.
That's acceptable. I can live with that title.
Queen of the hammers! Queen of the hammers!
So can we make this athletics check for the stone?
Are you for real?
If you would like, if Amelia wants to show off her feats of strength to these satyrs, she has an audience.
All right, you win. Wait, that's Hugo. What's happening?
Wait, yeah, that's Hugo. What's
Hugo, stop making checks for me.
Hugo rolling dice for you?
Hugo secretly wants to be king of the rocks.
My God.
That's a 26.
A 26. What is it? Well, clearly you yeet the shit
scared.
out of this stone. What does this look like? What does this 26 look like, Amelia?
Well, so Hugo tries first, and he gets a 2.
Of course.
He just silently grabs a rock and just.
he kind of like, it falls out of his hand. He's just like, that wasn't me. And then Amelia, she like reaches back, and it's very anime. She'll just like, you know that scene in like My Hero Academia, for those of you that have watched it, where they're like throwing the balls. Yeah. It's like that. It's just and it like disappears with like a flash.
Did you break your finger?
Her finger's fine.
Of course.
Flies out into the horizon, and it even does a little ding thing where it blinks.
Exactly.
Like the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Team Rocket's
Looks
blasting
like
off
your
again.
pebbles blasting off again.
Yes.
Thing is out of here.
Straight Team Rocket this pebble, and they're all, "Ooh, she's queen of the stones as well."
Amelia smirks at the detective.
It's like, "Oh, mighty shining dragon lady, queen of the stones, queen of the pebbles, queen of the hammers."
I'm so
Now, we don't know yet. Give it a go, detective.
What I did.
Yeah,
I threw it very far. I got a 19.
You got a 19?
that's actually pretty good.
It's actually not bad. Yeah.
Especially for a wizard.
Okay, never mind.
Just didn't disappear quite. It's like, it's right over there. You see it? Like 200 feet over. It's right there.
You mean, do I see
Yeah.
a tiny rock in a forest?
Mhm.
No.
All right, well,
Which rock are we speaking of?
20/20 vision.
The wolves.
1919 vision.
The 3 wolves who have been like staying about like 30 or so feet in front of you as kind of guiding you down this path as you've made nice friends with them. They paused, they stopped for a second, and the leader lowers his nose to the ground and he sniffs around a little bit. And then he looks up, and he doesn't growl, but like the hair on the back of his neck kind of, or the hair on his back kind of starts to begin to rise and get that ridge, you know, like dogs do. And the other 2, they kind of stop behind him, and they do the same thing, and they kind of begin to fan out. One goes over to the left, and one goes over to the right, just silently. You don't even notice this behavior until you walk up on them and you realize, oh, they're not 30 feet in front of us anymore.
Oh, hey, buddy,
Huh?
what's going on? And Element's gonna kind of look out. Can I make like a perception check?
Go for it.
Awesome. This is when I realize I haven't pulled up my character sheet.
Hey, it looks like the puppies are spreading out.
Well, Elwin doesn't see anything. I rolled a 2. Even if I add stuff, it's not happening. Elwin's like, what's going on? Like, doesn't see anything.
This seems like a perfect opportunity to remind you all that you have luck just for being in character and dressing up. Don't they look great, chat? Like, I love the ears, the hats, the whole constable get up, and then Dylan over here pulling double duty. He's got the wig, he's got the hat.
I think these wolves might be spreading out a little bit.
As play Hugo and rescue him tonight.
Oh,
very observative of you, Professor. Those wolves do seem to be spreading out. I wonder if something's wrong. I think there might be something wrong. Maybe we should look. Great idea. Great idea.
So which one of you is making the perception check?
Well, not me. I got my big old 2.
Elwin with a 2.
With a 2.
The wolves probably have better vision than you do. It just looks nice out here. You're like, wow.
I reiterate, better than Standia's mansion. I mean, like, I'm not much of a camping kind of person, and sleeping on the ground wasn't my favorite thing, but it's better than Fastandia's mansion. So, like, win-win. It's great. I'm like, the sun's really nice.
And Apatel's been eaten.
Apatel's been eaten.
She comes forward and she starts to look around as well.
All right, let me get a perception check. Actually, everyone can make one. I mean, you all know this at this point.
All right, I got Hugo's.
Oh.
Oh, what the? All right, Hugo doesn't see anything. Neither does Amelia.
The roll wasn't that high, you guys.
I got a 14.
A 9, a 14. So only one of you rolled above a 10. Is that what I'm hearing?
Amelia has a 4. Hugo has.
Which one of you rolled a 14? The detective?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Okay, wait, so are you playing the detective, or are you rolling? Or are you playing Hugo and you're rolling for Hugo?
Yes.
I thought
that's not going to be confusing at all.
We're going to tag team it. Let's go, Dylan.
Okay. All right.
I got control of his piece, so, like, we're going to have to make it work.
So here we go. All right. So, with a 14 detective, you know what? That makes sense. You are the detective after all. With your skill set and your knowledge of being able to, like, look at a scene and find the things that are missing, you know, like I mentioned earlier, everything up until this point has been pristine. I mean, like, not a blade of grass out of place, not a leaf fallen from a tree. Everything has been beautiful. And you look a little bit ahead and you see there's a tree over there, and its leaves have been removed, and its leaves have been removed from the branches. It's just one lone branch, which is strange. You see, you look a little bit closer. You see, some of the place has been disturbed a little bit. The perfectly rounded and trimmed hedges and bushes that you've been walking past this whole time. These over here have been ruffled. They've been pulled apart, stepped on, trampled even, and you look a little bit, and you look a little bit closer, and it almost looks like the remnants of a campsite.
My God, did any of you guys notice that over there?
What?
What?
Right there. Just look. It looks like someone had been camping over there.
My God, someone camped?
Clues.
Oh, sorry. I almost left out something quite important.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know. Do you guys approach the campsite at all?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Are you gonna give us that detail or not?
Or do you let it be?
I mean, how important are we talking?
I asked the question. Abigail?
Did you go see what's up over there?
He said Abigail.
Also with Abigail so she doesn't die.
Be careful, because I'm pretty sure the wolves wouldn't be on edge about a campsite. Just saying.
Amelia is going to.
Like I said, they're not growling or anything. You're on edge is probably the right word. They look more cautious than anything else. As they take a step, they're very carefully raise their paws and take steps forward. Their tails are very low to the ground, and they're just sniffing around, just kind of looking very
babies,
very cautiously. Abigail, you and Amelia approach, and yes, like it's there's not like a campfire or anything over here, but you definitely see like a ditch into the ground, like the place has been cleared out. Like I said, a lot of the branches of this tree have been snapped off. There's probably like a like an ashen little pit in the ground where the fire used to be, and stuff, which seems strange. And you both see, Abigail and Amelia, there is something carved into the tree, a red lightning bolt. Like it's carved into the carved into this tree, and inside of the carving, just this red pulsing energy coming from this lightning bolt that's been carved into this tree.
Dude, no way.
What does it say? I'm just kidding. That looks ominous.
I mean, yeah. Wow.
Go ahead.
That was so cool. Well, the satyrs were telling me that this is a symbol of the cult of Malar.
A cult?
Yeah, the god of the hunt. Oh, it's like super scary and dangerous, but like, wow, look at it. So weird and.
Why do cults excite you? Why are you excited about a cultist symbol? What?
Don't worry about it.
We should might not be like necessarily evil in this case. It sounds like they're like a hunting club.
Yeah.
Cults are always evil.
A hunting cult. Yes.
They kind of like, what is the word? Not like a sacrifice.
They do what?
You know, when they give gods things. What was that word?
A sacrifice.
That's a sacrifice.
No, it's a sacrifice.
Or like
another word.
What about when you give them gifts?
Yeah,
like
that.
an offering.
That just sounds
like that, but it's like dead bodies and stuff.
That sounds like a sacrifice.
That's a sacrifice.
Okay, no, that's a sacrifice. Well, are the bodies already dead?
It sounds so much worse when you say it that way.
Or do they make the bodies dead for the god, or are the bodies already dead? Because I feel like that's an important distinction.
It's true.
Oh, I guess. I mean, I guess they would do the hunting and then give what they hunt. Yeah, they kill stuff.
What do they hunt? Is it just
Humanoids?
creatures or humanoids?
I don't think it really matters.
I think you might.
So they're evil. All right.
All right.
Amelia's going to reach behind her and swap weapons, take out her greatsword, and just slash it through this god's symbol. Hopefully, it doesn't explode.
God, she's dead.
Abigail's gonna take a step back.
Brandon's like, how heavily does this explode?
Like, how many dice?
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Yes,
there's cult stuff over here.
Hey, Applebottom, we're making bad decisions.
Oh,
Gregory,
great.
you have arrived just in time to see, as Amelia unsheathes her great sword and is prepared to desecrate this symbol of the god of the hunt. She slashes through it, and just as soon as the sword makes contact with the tree,
Is it Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, dude.
Oh, God.
24 points of damage as the tree erupts into flames and a fireball bursts forth from the lightning bolt, just engulfing you in flames. Abigail, you said you took a step back, but it's area, so I'm gonna get you to make a save as well.
I don't get a save?
Fine. What kind of save?
Dex save.
Oh, do I?
You don't get a save because you can't make a dex save when you're swinging a broadsword at a tree.
That seems unfair. All right, well,
Come on.
I guess I'll accept my fate.
Shoot. That's gonna be an 8.
Abigail, with an 8, you took a step back. Your spidey senses work quite fast enough. You take a step back, and the fire just completely engulfs you as well. And you take the full 24 points of fire damage as this tree erupts into flames and burns and as the fireball comes out, the flames quickly travel up the tree, and all of the leaves begin to burn and singe. The branches start to burn and fall to the ground. Just this whole thing is like a smoldering crater. Just everything's on fire. Everything's on fire.
Was that a rune? Like a trap?
Ow.
Yes.
Are you forking kidding me? And Eloin is gonna go forward to first just touch, just touch on the way. Touches Abigail on the shoulder, and you get that like glowing light, and that's 1d6 for you. And then it's gonna go over to. Oh, I should probably move myself as well. And then it's gonna go to.
Oh man!
For real? Oh. Go to Amelia and be
you
like,
guys did not charge your dice this game, did you?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Forgot to plug
Looking
them in.
like no.
Constable, I know you're really strong, but maybe don't. And it's just gonna touch her shoulder and cast Cure Wounds, which I believe is 3d8 plus
Got you.
3d8, 2d8 plus 3.
Amelia's scales that are normally like
Abigail, I got you.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
Christ, what's happening?
I got you. There you go.
Her scales that are normally like a quartzy kind of diamondy somewhere in there color are now like black with soot, and she's got like one little flame on her horn, and she like reaches up and puts it out. She's like, "Detective, I found a clue."
While she's saying this, I'm talking to Tragos. I'm like telling him, I'm like, Tragos, you wouldn't believe it. This isn't the first time she's done something so stupid. She does this all the time. She's just always getting into traps. She sees something foul and she just, what?
While Tragos is listening to you, he and the other satyrs, they don't see this as a laughing matter. They're actually quite scared. You look around and you all probably notice as after the explosion, the wolves ran off.
No!
They ran off into the forest. Yeah.
You scared my dogs away.
That's so sad.
And the satyrs are still kind of hanging back, and they creep up forward. They stay near you guys. They feel safe as long as they're around you. They go on. It's the symbol of Malar. He's a very mean man.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, not personally. Mostly because I'm still breathing.
Oh. But he's here?
Well, his followers and the what do the other satyrs will interject and say, they hunt us and they chase us and they try to kill us and all so that they could please the big evil guy in the sky.
They call him the Beast Lord. Oh, I'm dying.
Next time,
you say Abigail at the as you utter the word Beast Lord, all three of the satyrs go and clutch their pearls, and they all take a few steps back from you, and they go, followers call him that, so they point at you. They go, she's one of the followers.
Why would I blow myself up?
Yeah, relax. I'm not sure she follows anything, and is gonna turn around and touch her shoulder again and be like, you still look pretty rough, and another d6 for you.
Oh God, thank you. Thank you for my life.
How do you know that name?
Oh my God.
Amelia will reach down and give you some lay on hands for 10 points.
Thank you.
You're supposed to do it like
Constable. Oh, are you telling me how to heal people now? Are you gonna fucking tell me how to heal people right now? Amelia, is that what we're doing? I just saved your butt. Absolutely not.
Amelia does look significantly better after you did that.
Phil, how do you know that name?
What? the satyrs told me. Last night we talked a lot.
Said that.
He just looks like Gregory will side-eye the satyrs, as if like, is this true? Okay. So, we're here to kill this beast. Whatever. Is that what's going on here? We're trying to find Thane, who is
Thanos?
Who are we trying to find again? Your boss. Thanor, yes. Thanor can get us out of here, right?
Thanor.
They look at you and quiz out of here.
Yes.
Out of where?
Wherever here is.
Out of sight? Like indoors?
No, we're outside now.
Yes. So how do you get more out?
Don't worry about it. Just take us to Thanor. Gregory's just, this place sucks. I just want to kill
away from here, I believe. That's a figure of speech.
They look genuinely confused.
Never mind.
So which way do we go? Do we have to go that way? Let's maybe not go that way.
Amelia would like to search around the camp that just got exploded.
What is she looking for in particular?
Any kind of things, items that they might have left behind, tracks.
Give me a nature check.
I'm sure I'm great at those. All right, cool.
Awesome. Get all of the crappy rolls out of the way.
Yeah, is that how it's gonna be?
Based on these scary stuff to say, Brandon.
Based on these rolls, blood gods, I just want to remind you guys that your valor tokens can give these guys luck. And party, you all have luck for dressing up. Look at that. Even when he shows up a little late, he still comes dressed to the nines as Gregory.
Yeah.
And
Y'all, I literally ran here. I ran here from the college campus to our hotel.
That is real commitment. That is real commitment. Blood guys, do you see what we do? We put in cardio just to get here.
2 luck points.
Don't get carried away.
3.
If one of you would like to donate your luck point to Gregory, then
a luck point for every mile.
He can have 2 luck points, but sorry, I am fresh out of luck for the day. All right, so you guys continue. What was that nature check on 1? Yeah. There's a lot of ash on the ground from where it exploded because you had to hit something with a sword.
Thank you for the luck.
That's what I do best.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really feel like re-rolling that one because that was a nature check, and I'm terrible at those anyway. So let's go ahead and call it there.
So you guys continue. You continue through the forest for let's say another like 45 minutes to an hour, and you come upon a clearing. Let's change the maps real quick as you get to.
But the rock,
the platinum plateau. What rock?
We no longer serve
rock that we're king
rock.
of.
Oh.
The way you just said what rock, Brandon, you're saying some suspicious stuff.
Are you even Brandon?
What are you talking about?
Who is this man?
Gregory is just.
It's just Daniel.
On
Brandon
alert.
too.
Okay, let's see. How do I do this again?
Yeah, Gregory's in.
Summon players. Players are being summoned.
We couldn't find the specified board.
There's trees and
more rocks.
More rocks.
There's a lot of water. I can't swim.
Oh,
that's not water. That's just the
I'm
just human out here.
That's fine then.
I messed up a little bit. I don't know why I thought your minis would come with you. Give me 1 second. Let me throw you guys on the board real quick.
I appear to have been left behind.
I'm still casting the spell.
It's
One
okay.
second.
Is anybody else trapped in the void?
A GM tried to summon us to a board, but we couldn't find the specified board.
I think we're seeing God again. This time together.
Which God? There's so many.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
You said you can't come in.
It says waiting on GM now.
Summon players to this board.
Yes, there's only 4 players summoned to this board.
It says GM tried to summon us to a board, but we couldn't find the specified board.
Oh, I'm so on this board right now.
As am I.
See
it might be because I have 2 characters.
This board is absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Stunning. Oh wow, it is.
Maybe
Gorgeous.
we'll go to the main menu, see if that
Oh no, the crystals! I know
Relax.
I
Relax.
know what to do.
No, Amelia, don't!
Already breaking it.
I know exactly
Where's my
what to
hammer?
do this time.
I hope we got healing.
Oh, she's dead.
Why don't we throw something at it this time?
Okay.
I have javelins,
Giving.
I think.
Ooh, javelins might do it. You have javelins?
I think so.
You saw me break my lance the first day?
It's not the same thing.
And you have javelins to Oh, okay.
Lances
Alright.
are far more effective than javelins.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Would you like a javelin? I only
Yes!
have 3.
Give me a javelin, please.
Oh, are y'all doing that?
What?
Taking permission of... Oh, that's cool. Okay, great. One less thing I have to do.
What?
What are we doing? I think that is the other blood god from above.
Permitting ourselves to have
Oh,
javelins.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot they were here.
Yes, the other blood gods.
Yes, the voice of the
I
blood.
have 5. Would you like 2?
Oh, you have 5. Yes! I will dual wield the javelins.
Do it.
Oh, even more crystals. These are green.
Okay, is that Panda?
I'm
Did you
here.
put on the board? Awesome. Is that everyone?
No, you don't have. You didn't put Gregory on the board.
Of course. Oh yeah. How could I forget
Where am I?
about good old Gregory? Where are you? You should be over here with the rest of us.
Tinkerbell's over there.
Also, Abigail
Awesome.
is flying or on a rock. One of the 2.
I'm on a rock.
She's just extra tall today.
I'm also not
I
on
like
the
to be
board.
tall.
Tall energy.
Oh, this board is beautiful. You're right, Dylan.
It's gorgeous.
Man, I wish everybody could see it.
I am
We'll get there.
working
Get
on
there.
it. Okay.
Dylan, come downstairs.
Welcome to Iron Valor, where we test stuff.
Welcome to Iron
Sometimes
Valor, where the
successfully.
players are brave enough to sass the GM.
Ooh, facts.
Oof.
That's
Sure.
okay.
I feel like
I was
we're
more
just having a
sassing Dylan.
conversation. Okay,
Y'all
I still
remember?
feel
Y'all
like
remember the
we're gonna
Fistania
die.
event, right?
He
I was
sounded
about to say,
real
I feel like-
brave.
Hey,
I
look.
feel like we're still gonna die regardless. Like homie,
Brandon, I
homie was
was not
talking about
making fun of
rocks. He said, "What rock?" As if
You said
I'm just saying, like there's probably something behind that rock over there. It's gonna
Like what
pop
rock?
it.
I mean, I haven't sassed today, but I am not brave. I am merely stupid.
Like, look, y'all. There's 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
4,
6. Okay,
5.
everyone's here.
6, 7, 8 rocks. Y'all better be on your guard, man.
He said, what rock? He's like, that rock's still there in this timeline?
Yeah. All right. So, you guys approach the Platinum Plateau, and you see this beautiful oasis, as you guys can see on the map, where where there are trees. It's just brimming with life. All sorts of little creatures, magical and non-magical alike. Yeah, you do see some magical crystals, and that might give some of y'all PTSD, but we will react to that in a second. You see frogs and toads, and you see mushrooms. You see little sprites flying around. Abigail, you get close down to the ground, and you see some of the mushrooms are moving. They're little mushroom men. They have little caps on their head like Toad from Super Mario, and they're all walking around and playing and stuff. Tragos and his friends, as they arrive here, they completely forget that you guys exist, and they just go bounding off into the distance,
Gregory will
around.
attempt to
Like,
try and grab one of them before they leave. They still have a job to do.
Sure. I'll say you managed to grab one. I won't even make you roll for it. Yeah.
Theno. Just point us at least in the direction where he is. Please.
He looks behind you. He just points straight ahead. He goes, he's right this way. Follow me! And he'll like shake his way in the grass and continue to go.
Alright, I'm following.
You have to make a dex save to not step on these mushroom men.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Abigail has traded her school hat for a mushroom cap.
for a mushroom.
Oh
Aw.
my god.
Wonderful. Yes, this little guy up here on this rock, he finds a quite large mushroom cap and picks it up, and he tries to hand it to you, but then he kind of falls backwards, and it lands on him, and he's like, and you see his little legs just kicking up from underneath it.
Oh, he's cute.
Thanks.
He's also
He's gonna
grouchy
like,
looking.
just pick it up and put it on, and then she'll take her hat and just put it down over him like a giant blanket.
Oh my gosh. he kind of moves. You see the little point move up over to the edge. He pokes his head out, and then he kind of ties it around him like a cape, and he runs and he jumps off of the off of the ledge, and it kind of puffs up like a little parachute, and he lands on the ground, and he starts walking, just dragging it along behind him.
This is adorable, and I love it.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen.
We're on a mission, people. Fenor, detective, tell them.
My God, that mushroom was absolutely stunning.
Did
you see that?
Thanks.
Detective, did you see the form?
Just in his hand.
Impeccable.
Where's my sign? 10 out of 10.
10, 11.
Who is this dude?
Which dude?
The red big mushroom.
Oh.
Big old mushroom man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh jeez.
Big mushroom man doing mushroom man stuff.
All right.
There's a monkey.
No further questions, Your Honor. I'm moving on.
Oh my goodness, there's a monkey.
There is a monkey. He's just laid up over next to one of the trees. Probably eating the. No, he's not eating a banana. That's too. He's eating like a.
He's a chunko.
I need a fruit. He's eating like a
mango.
A pear.
Like a mango. Yeah.
A mango.
Yeah, a papaya. Thank you. I was trying to find something exotic. He's just chilling, like big chilling. He's got a papaya in his hand.
But a pear isn't exotic enough for you.
And then even looking at this like as he bites into it, like it's like the ripest mango papaya you've ever seen. Like you're envious of this monkey and his delicious papaya. Like you wish you had one.
Is they over here or not? Is Gregory says.
Papaya.
To them.
Oh my God.
Gregory, you remember Fëanor is a treant?
A what?
A treant.
Would Gregory know what a treant is?
Probably not, actually.
Okay,
so you're doing just right.
Hey, Gregory ain't about all that reading life.
What is this gateway over here? It looks magical.
You look through. It's well, everywhere's magical. Look at where you are. But
there are crystals coming out of the tree.
You do see. You do see like the trees. This is kind of like a crude representation, but they're kind of like the branches are kind of woven together, all beautifully. They've got flowers coming up. It's like architecture within nature. You know what I'm saying? Like these different flowers are blooming all up the archway, and then like at the very center, where the keystone is, like you just see this really huge, like two big old leaves, and then just this huge flower with like big beautiful petals coming around it. You see a couple of sprites flying around over it. And Amelia, as you approach, you manage to see just the tail of one of the satyrs dip around the corner.
Wow, this is beautiful. Is that looks like the professor on the right there?
What?
He's a succulent again.
Looking at the cactus.
Yeah.
Well, they said to follow them, so follow them I shall.
Gregory is right behind.
All right.
Hey, Professor, is that your brother? Or like your dad?
Shit, bro.
There's lots more little mushroom men over here.
That's not
so
my brother.
Cool.
That ain't my brother.
Try not to smack anything this time, Lightbringer.
He's never talked to me with that much sass.
I was about to say, like,
Put it down.
who are you talking about?
The sass is real this game.
Hey, man.
Who are you?
Hi, bunny. Where are my satyr friends?
There are bunnies here and crystals.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
What?
Say what?
I love how out of context
Just Macho Man Randy Savage.
Midstream, going Macho Man Randy Savage.
Thank you, ASB95. Oh, let's see.
Gregory is flying.
Gregory's about to hop over this. Whatever. Oh wait, is there a bridge over there?
There's a bridge.
There sure is.
There's a bridge.
Oh yeah, the satyrs.
Hey guys.
So specifically because this patch of crystals is in our way, do they look anything like the crystals we blew up?
Don't do it.
Amelia, no.
No. I stand 30 feet away.
Nah, I mean they look like magical crystals, and you might think that at first, but no. First of all, they're not green, and they're.
How about that green one over there?
That green one.
No.
Nah, these don't appear to be the same.
Okay.
They're probably similar in nature, like as far as being magical crystals go, but yeah. This is a different story. So.
What do you think of all of these crystals? Is it like the last ones?
I don't think so. I think they might just be like nighttime light sources, maybe, or like just magical crystal things. Yes.
Interesting. All right then, detective. I'll take your word for it.
Crystals were evil.
Please don't smack the crystals.
I mean, there's really only one way to find out.
Sometimes things are just phosphorescent.
There are so many ways to find out. We can literally just ask the satyrs. Why do we have to hit it?
The satyrs don't know anything.
You're right. We can ask Thanos. What the fuck is
Oh!
that? Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's Thanos! This must be who we're looking for.
He looks very strong.
How wise!
We should challenge him to an arm wrestling match.
No, we're not challenging him to anything.
I bet I can throw a rock further than him.
The satyrs all run up to him, like you even see like some of the little mushroom men are like climbing up on his branches and stuff. Pixies and sprites are flying all around him. Like I said, this place is teeming with life. The satyrs come up and they all start dancing around him, and then they run off and like they've completely forgotten that you guys even exist at this point. And as you guys approach, as you guys approach Feanor, before you stands a maple tree of impossibly large size. In the center of this open area, nearly 100 feet in diameter. Shafts of light cut through the leafy canopy overhead and reflect off of the thin streams of water that trickle along between the tree's gnarled, thick roots. As you approach the trunk of this tree, he appears to kind of be breathing. And the satyr's presence as they're walking around and cheering jovially, he kind of wakes up and the canopy just shakes, and you see a couple of small little critters kind of fall. They're fine. They land on their feet and stuff. Or some of them will like grab onto other little branches and stuff. And he goes,
they're very dexterous, these creatures.
Pardon my rudeness for being asleep. And he kind of blinks these large wooden eyes at you, and he kind of squints, and the whole thing just kind of leans forward. I mean, this dude is massive. And he kind of leans forward. The whole canopy of trees kind of comes down on you. He goes, "It's been a long time since I've seen travelers like you in these parts. I see you've met Tragos and his friends. What brings you to the Platinum Plateau?"
Hey, Mr. Feanor, sir.
She reaches out her hand to shake his hand.
This large kind of rooted tree branch just comes down like from directly above you, and it spirals down and it wraps around your head. It just gives you a nice little handshake. Yes. And,
Two things.
He's looking at it and he goes, welcome home. Sorry. Welcome home, boys. And he's talking to the satyrs, and they're laughing, joking. They found their little stash of wine, and they're getting drunk. They're having themselves a good time. And he says, "I apologize for their behavior. They can be a bit, what's the word?
Idiotic?
Immature.
Immature.
Playful.
Playful, immature. They are very, very jovial creatures, these satyrs. Says, but I look after all of them as if they were my own. So, I haven't seen you around these parts. What does bring you here?
We don't know?
Again.
Okay, that.
Primarily, we're looking for a way out of here. Out of this realm.
Yeah, we're not from around here.
And one of our friends was kidnapped, except she's right there, which is confusing, but...
Yeah, but they have my body and it sucks.
Yes, sir. I'm looking for a book.
So we're like not in our
daughter.
bodies?
I'm expected at home before the evening. The evening has already passed.
As you guys are talking, he'll lean over to one of the sprites. He'll go, they've been drinking from the tree. They've had some of the tree sap, haven't they? And the sprite kind of You'll go. I'm not quite sure how I can help you. You're trying to. Your friend has been kidnapped, and it appears that you have found her. So you're here for revelry, then?
I don't revel.
Okay,
I have work to do.
Let's start over.
I don't think
so
we're going to get anywhere from
we're not-
this man.
Let's try one more time. So we're not from here. We just kind of appeared here, and we're trying to go home. How did we get back last time?
We found 5 books.
You had books
Any
here.
weird books?
Well, if you're not from here, are you from Dewlight, perhaps?
Where's Dewlight?
We're from another plane.
No.
What? How do you guys know we're not from Dewlight? Where's Dewlight?
Another.
We're not from Dewlight.
How do you know?
Don't worry about
Where's
it.
Dewlight?
I don't think we're from Dewlight.
Everybody doesn't think we're from Dewlight.
We're
We
from
don't know where
Candlekeep.
Dewlight is.
He says, well, if you're not from Dewlight, then. And you're not from here, where are you from?
Oh, like she just said, Candlekeep.
Have you ever heard of Candlekeep? Thanor.
What plane is Candlekeep on?
He'll kind
The
of
material one.
he'll kind of sit for a second as you say this, and suddenly you hear, or yeah, all of you. Yeah, I'll say all of you. You hear, Halloween! Halloween, can you hear me?
Yeah? Orin?
Goes, yes, it worked this time. Halloween! And the rest, and you look, and the tree begins to move again, and his face sort of shifts. The wood and the bark begins to move around, and where he once looked kind of like a fake creature tree, his face kind of morphs into Elwyn, what you now see resembling Orin.
Constable, is it evil?
It's Thanor.
No.
Prepared to pick out his sword.
Relax.
No, that appears to be a message.
He goes,
Halloween. What's going on, Orin?
He goes, I don't have much time. And in the background you hear, did it work? Did it work that time? Did it work? Did it work? He's like,
this is very important. Tell Ferris to shut up. What's going on?
Careful. I don't have much time. Much is going on. Elwyn, where are you at this moment? I don't have much time. I need you to tell me where you are at this moment.
Well, we're in a book, but my body is with the people who broke in.
Yes, it appears that the library is under attack. A quite large attack, actually. We are.
Yeah.
Some of the others and I, we have found shelter in one of the cellars on the east end of the library, across the courtyard. Where are you?
We're in somewhere called the Platinum Plateau.
In the
No.
room.
Yeah, we were.
We were taken from the restricted section.
That's what I was gonna say. We're in the restricted section. Well, at least they're still there. I think they picked up my body. I don't know where I am.
I almost killed one of them.
Irrelevant.
What did they ask you, Eluin?
They want. Oh, they wanted to know about the Scrivener's Tale. They're looking for the Scrivener's Tale.
And
They're
What did you tell them?
Pretty much nothing, except that they do know that I know about it, and so that's like kind of a little bit of an issue, and probably why they have my body. But they work for the Fey Princess. They work for the Fey Princess.
The Fey Princess.
In the tale, in the Scrivener's Tale.
These are very dangerous people, Eluin. They believe the things in this book are real. But it's merely a story.
I'm fairly sure that we're in a book right now, if you can hear me.
We're low-key in a book. Yeah, we're low-key in a book.
Can you get us out of the book?
Ah, yes, the mist. It is made of the ink from the pages of the books in the library. And this is very, very powerful magic. Very chaotic magic.
How do we leave this book?
He says, the only way to leave the book is to finish it. He says, but
Gregory stops in his tracks and just thinks, but I can't read.
He says, books only end once the final page is read. You must make it through each chapter, but be warned, some of the librarians that we have recovered, I'm afraid that if something happens to you in the book,
something happens in life.
Something happens to your body here.
Oh no.
Oh.
So the body is just like on fire.
You hear, Arin! They're almost here! They're almost here! And he looks and he goes, Eluin, I'm sorry, I wish I had more time.
Be careful. Don't die, okay?
He says, you as well. Did they mention where they were taking you? He goes,
no, to where all the other bodies are, where everyone else is.
Where everyone else is. He says, look, what matters is, do not tell them anything about the Scrivener's Tale. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes, I won't.
Under no circumstances are you to tell them anything about that book.
Okay.
Just lie about the Scrivener.
Yes.
Understood.
He says,
be careful.
You as well. And as he says this, the spell fades and the mark begins to morph itself back into Feanor, the Fey tree, and he looks at you and he goes, so what brings you all here again? Where is it that you said you were from?
Amelia turns over to Abigail, and she kind of leans down. She's like, they said we have to finish this book in order to leave.
Yeah.
And you seem to know something about this book.
What?
For whatever reason.
I was just talking to the satyrs.
You knew about the god. You seemed excited about the satyrs. You seemed excited about
Come on, I'm excited
Feanor.
about a lot of stuff. I'm a fifth grader.
Abigail.
What?
We need your help.
Have you read
Abigail.
this book? And he puts on his like mean, stern dad face.
Amelia reaches out and puts a hand on her shoulder.
You see that monocle start quivering?
Fine.
He like reaches back into her backpack and pulls out a very worn copy. Of
Detective, look! Obviously, he can't read the book, so he's like, trying to get a cue from whatever the book says.
Abigail, you pull out this book, and as you flip through the pages, you see the introduction of Tragos and the satyrs, and you see mention of the Red Lightning Bolt and the Cults of Malar, and you get to the part about the Platinum Plateau and the introduction of Feanor, and the rest of the pages appear blank.
That wasn't like that.
Does yeah.
You
Does she
appear to
remember?
have read this a few times. Do you remember what's in here, or what used to be in here?
Yes, you know everything that you know.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Well, so the hero, or I guess us now, we get to Feanor, we talk to him, he gives us a treasure, and then we go to Delight.
Amelia straightens, turns back to the tree. Give us a treasure!
Hey!
Please!
We can go to Delight.
He goes, listen, just because a couple of creatures in the forest trust you, just because the sages trust you, you still haven't told me why you are here or where it is you come from.
We are here to
save the forest.
Save the forest.
And we're
from
going
the cult.
to Delight.
The cults.
As you sloppily put this together.
I'm so sorry.
His eyes do light. His eyes do light up at the mention of saving the forest, and he goes, So you heard about what's been happening to the creatures?
They've been hunted by this cult.
The cult.
And
Yes.
we saw the boars. They were pretty messed up
We killed the boars.
because they were attacking the wolves that I saved.
They were enchanted.
Yeah, so we're like heroes or whatever.
He pauses again for a sec, and it's like you can almost see the buffering.
The cogs turning.
He goes, so you're here to stop Feanor, is that correct?
Aye.
Aren't
Yes.
you Feanor?
Or
Wait.
sorry, Malar. Who am I? What's going on? What year is it? What's happening?
We understand. You've been
Malar.
through a lot the past few minutes. Even if you don't remember it, you were kind of all.
We are very disorienting people. Don't worry about
This
it.
dude is so confused.
Yeah, he's
had a lot of
Me
tree sap.
too,
He
buddy.
had his whole body taken over, and he just trying to put it back together, man.
Tragos comes back with a little wooden cup filled to a big wooden cup filled to the brim with wine and sloshing it about. A little bit of it falls on the mushroom cat's heads, and and he goes they're here to save us from the cult, from that evil, that the ones who worship that evil man who we will not speak of. He goes, yes. He goes, well,
Yes.
well then it appears that you all allies of the forest.
I'll drink to that.
Huzzah! Allies to the forest.
Sure, why
I'll
not?
drink to that.
No, you will not.
Aren't you in like 6th grade?
Fifth
Worry
grade.
about it.
Do liquor laws apply in the forest of magic?
Yes, yes,
No.
they do. Constable. Detective, don't they?
He says, well, the he says the cult has been more and more of a presence. More and more of a presence lately, and it's good that we finally have a hero here to help us. He says, you want to go to the pool of eternal spring. He says there. Yes. He says there you can speak to the avatar of this place, and she will guide you and tell you how to defeat. She will guide you and help you defeat this cult. Saying that right?
Mr. Dano,
Yes, yes.
do you have a treasure, perhaps, that can help us defeat this cult?
He pauses for a second and he goes, treasure. He says, yes. He says, yes. You will need to, he says, This task will require great strength. And you see the canopy above you begins to shake and move around, and you see one of the branches comes down, and it's a small vial. And who asked for the treasure? Gregory, you did?
Yes.
And it comes out to you, and it drops.
It's a vial?
Yes.
So just...
And he goes, now.
What does it do?
Fair question.
It will give you the strength that you need.
It's meth.
Gregory's had enough of this confused tree.
He says, listen. He says, this is more of a sanctuary for those who cannot defend themselves. This is a place of peace, but I beg of you, continue your travels. And actually, you can stop in Dewlight on the way. Dewlight is on the way to the Pool of Eternal Spring. He says, stop there and speak with a friend of mine. His name's Weedle-Eye.
Weedle-Eye?
Yes.
Noted.
He might have he's very inquisitive little sprite. He may have more information for you than I am able to glean from my spot here.
You can do that.
Okay.
And he will you'll see one of his branches kind of gives a sweeping gesture, and he actually points behind himself to this little stone archway here. Just imagine there's more forest to go that way. It's a little winding path. And he goes, go travelers, and help us to defeat the cult of Malar and return LaRue back to its former glory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gregory will just start walking towards wherever this giant tree with his new treasure in hand that will apparently give him the strength to do something. He's just today is not Gregory's day, but he's gonna play along and hopefully finish this book that he cannot read.
Who's this wizard dude off to the side?
The wizard guy?
Yeah.
Just a dude.
He looks like he can defend himself.
That's Grunklepunk.
It's a Grunklepunk.
Wait, what?
Who's Grunkle? Hey, Gregory turns around. What is a Grunklepunk?
just another character in the story.
Should we talk to Grunklepunk, Abigail?
Nah, he doesn't know anything.
Can he fight?
Nah, not especially.
All right, never mind. I don't want civilians involved in this. Excuse me, tree. She walks up to the tree. I know you said this is a place for people that can't defend themselves, but do you have anyone that's capable of fighting or assisting us in our adventure to save you all?
Unfortunately, I do not. Since I have devoted my life to sustaining this oasis for the smaller creatures here.
Unfortunate, but it'll have to do.
Okay.
All right, let's go to this place and
go.
talk to the weed fairy.
Yeah, let's go.
And he hopped through.
Abigail kind of trails behind.
Again, Mr. Fenor, it's so cool to meet you. I'm Abigail, big fan.
And I hop into the water.
Abigail, big fan.
We have an arm wrestling match when I return.
All right.
Everybody go.
So yeah, I'm not gonna bother with putting you on another little travel map. So
No.
we're just gonna.
We're going to go to the place? Or is this the same map?
Or actually, I think I can bring you back to the one
we were on before.
Aha!
The rock
As are you
returns.
swimming?
The
Does
rock.
Thanor make us level 5?
The strength will make me level 5.
How dare you?
Wow.
How dare
what should I put in my inventory? Just drink?
Javelins?
D-R-A-N-K? Drank? Of strength?
Drank of power.
Can.
Wait a minute.
Potion
I'm looking
of
at this other
Hill
map.
Giant's
There's a straight up skeleton up there.
What's it? Who now?
Skeleton up on that rock.
Oh, ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
don't
a potion
worry,
of
we
Hill
will,
Giant's strength.
because that rock is scary.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys back to this board,
Mhm.
and I believe you should already have control over your characters, right?
My favorite board.
Yeah.
I see people moving. Awesome. Okay, so you go back down this winding path, headed to Dewlight. You leave the Platinum Plateau behind, and you're headed to Dewlight. And as you're leaving, you see the 3 satyrs kind of hanging from that stone archway, swinging their glasses. They go, "Goodbye, friends. It was great to meet you." What were their names again? I don't remember. Blah blah blah. He goes, "I'm still king of the rock." And he points at you.
What?
Oh my god, detective, come now. These are
This is
children's
ridiculous.
games.
This is ridiculous. I'll arrest that man when I get back.
Detective, please,
Show him who's king.
control yourself.
You may be king of the rock, but I'm queen of the pebbles.
What is going on with you two?
All right, so you guys continue back through the forest, and you're traveling for, I'd say about like almost an hour.
My feet hurt.
Would you like a piggyback ride?
Wait, really?
No. We'll keep walking.
Only one of you is proficient to do that right now. Only one of you has the appropriate feats.
I'm not trying to attack while I'm on their back. I just don't want to walk.
If you aren't able to continue walking, I can assist you.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Now, I'm not even gonna make you guys roll for this, but as you guys are walking, again you start to notice more snap twigs, more unsettled earth.
Sword out. Let's go.
I
Where
turn
are these
on
boars?
my light cantrip. I'm ready to arrest.
That sucks.
Amelia has Elwyn over one shoulder, Hammer on the other hand.
How did I do that?
Should I drink the strength now?
No.
I don't think you need it yet. We have to wait till there's like a sword and a rock or something, and then you'll drink it.
Okay, well, maybe we should get on this
Or when
rock
we fight
over
that
here.
mad god.
Yeah, Gregory's gonna start climbing on, going towards this rock and climbing on it.
Whoa.
Okay.
He's gonna,
I knew that was going to be an issue.
yes, and he's gonna climb up to the top of the rock and look out to see if he can see any of these boars that will inevitably trying to attack them.
Give me a perception. Give me a perception check, homie.
All right, Gregory will percept.
Percept the way, my friend.
Elwyn, look for the sigil
is-
of the cult.
A 13 on percepting.
Yes, give me a perception check as well, Elwood. What'd you roll? 13?
Yes. But I am from the height.
From the height, I see. You don't see any boars. Ooh, nat 20. Nat 20 for Elwood. You don't see any boars. You do see from your vantage point, you do see a bit of blood staining the ground.
Oh snap.
Yeah. Yeah, you see blood staining the ground. You see claw marks coming down the side of one of the trees. Elwyn, with your natural 20, you are specifically looking for any of the marks of Malar, and you do not see any. With you are certain that you don't. But what you do see with a natural 20 is you weren't sure what it was at first, but it's this you see a creature, and at first you thought maybe it's one of those, one of those boar or something. That's not the one I would use. Maybe it's one of those boar or something. And and you squint and you look, and it appears to, and it's a large creature. He's got tattered clothes on, and he's kind of hunched over. He's got a green skin that looks at you see claw marks on his arm. And he appears to be bleeding, and he's hunched over, and you just hear a lot of mouth sounds. He's like,
you see those claw marks?
Yeah, there's a thing over there. It's eating something. Maybe.
Get behind me.
Oh, come on.
She ushers the spellcasters to stay behind her.
Maybe we could just sneak around it.
As you guys are speaking and not making any attempt to be stealthy at all around this.
I'm a paladin. What do you want?
Well, how close is this thing to us?
Close enough.
Like stealth?
Like maybe about like 20, 30 feet. No, let's say 30, 40 feet away.
I'm sorry, us? Subtlety?
40 feet away? Okay. Well,
is that a thing? What's a thing?
I have my sword out and ready to go. Which direction am I?
I don't know, God.
Well, you don't know where it is yet. You're standing on a rock looking at claw marks on the tree.
I assume that Elwin would have pointed to the direction of where it was.
Yeah, where am I? Over here? Over here.
It's in. See where I'm moving? You got this jitter.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yes. So yeah, it hears you all talking, and it pauses, and it snaps its head to the side, and you see it's got a big old piece of meat and fur hanging out of its mouth, and you get a better look at what it's eating. It appears to be eating one of the boars. That was
snap.
Yes, and it has a big old chunk of fur-covered flesh in its mouth, and blood just coming down its jawline, just covering the front of its shirt, and it looks at you.
Professor, do something.
Elwin, give me an insight check, Elwin.
Right. That's gonna be 12.
12.
Not the wisest.
No.
I'm great at insight checks. I think. No, I'm not.
Look, it's eating a boar.
With a 12?
That's some scary stuff. Them boars did some damage, y'all.
With a 12? With a 12, you...
Wait a minute. I'm going to use one of my lucks.
Yeah, okay.
I'll reroll.
Okay.
Cool with that.
Roll that.
Or before you say anything.
Oh!
Hey!
16.
There you
go. Much better. So yeah,
Thank you, ASB 95, for that luck.
Hey! Thank you, Blood Gods. All right, so with that, with your 12, you're looking and you're like, wait, what? You ever like you think you know somebody, and that's the look I wanted. And then with the 16, as this creature it sees you, it turns, it grabs
the little one.
It grabs the nearest thing. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Unfortunately,
it grabs the nearest thing it can find. It takes this huge chunk of. It takes the biggest chunk branch that it can find. It just snaps it off of the tree effortlessly. It just beelines for you. And we are going to roll initiative and enter combat when we get back. We're gonna go ahead and take our break right now.
You butts. It's little one, and little one's coming to kill you.
And little one is coming to kill you. So chew on that for 15 minutes, chat, and we will return. And we will return right after our break and enter combat with this orc who Elwin seems to.
Yay!
See you guys soon.
All right. Bye.
Welcome to Auroria, a new campaign setting for 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, where your destiny is written in the stars. Fate guides your adventurer in Stargazer's Guide to Aurora. An all-new Zodiac character creation system assigns your adventurer one of 12 signs which rewards you with powerful abilities and character-defining detriments. What's your sign? No, that's the wrong question. Who are you? Frostwane, Lamentium, Fluortide? These powers are yours to define or let fate decide. Choose wisely. Your sign connects your character to the world of Aurora. Manifestations of the mighty signs appear to spur your adventurer toward their ultimate goal, or away from paths destructive to their future. Adventure is calling. Discover a new world of brilliantly diverse cities, dozens of unique landmarks, and long-forgotten dungeons waiting to be uncovered. Join arms with allies and cross swords with worthy adversaries. Fantastic NPCs with their own adventure hooks, backstories, and motivations are spread throughout the world, ready to aid your party or become the latest villain. The old gods are gone. Aurorians worship a new pantheon. The masters of the weave are more connected to their acolytes than ever before. Find your faith with 12 all-new gods across 2 different pantheons. Encounter fantastical monsters under the shadow of Mount Vera and under the Sable Sands with powerful magic items, new spells, and weapons. Explore one of 12 new subclasses available for the canon D&D classes, and tie them directly to your background with factions that have been intricately woven into Aurorian lore. Destiny is calling, adventurer. Look unto the heavens. Your story is in the stars.
Hi, I'm Raina. I play Prearia on Fate's End here at Inkenlyre, and I'm here to talk to you about Mount Vera, which is a point of interest in our world of Aurora. And it features something super cool called the Iridescent Ocean. The Iridescent Ocean is a sea of clouds around the peak of this mountain with magical properties akin to True Polymorph, Alter Memory, and Featherfall. So what that means is that like creatures that pass up through the clouds, like on their way up the mountain, they gain these bestial properties. They become things like centaurs, like minotaurs, and serpent people, just all kinds of like human animal hybrids. And they have a little village up there of all these creatures, and no knowledge of their lives before, what is underneath the clouds. Is, as far as they know, there's only their island and this ocean, which shimmers like dreams, and diamonds, and glitter. So creatures that live on the peak of the mountain have no idea what's underneath. If someone disappears, as far as they know, they just fell off the earth. But what really happens is as you pass back down through the ocean, you are once again polymorphed into a basic woodland creature like a squirrel or a fox. But you retain your intelligence. So as far as you know, you've just always been a really smart rabbit. Which is really cool.
Hello, my name is Christian Hatcher, and I play a Ludin Archbane on Fate's End, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Martial subclass in Stargazer's Guide to Aurora. There are 3 main ones, the Sparrowhawks, the Peacekeepers, and the Scarlet Sanctuary. Now there are different benefits to joining any of the different organizations. First, the Sparrowhawks. If you join the Sparrowhawks, the organization is a little bit more structured, and you kind of get the ability to have different bases all over Aurora, and you get some allies that might be willing to help you out. That kind of moves you over into the Peacekeepers, where it's a lot less structured, but your ability to gain allies is a lot quicker. You can actually deputize people to help you out. You just gotta pay them a little gold. And then finally there's the Scarlet Sanctuary. Now the Scarlet Sanctuary is interesting if you have a very lore-heavy campaign. I personally think of it like kind of a Sherlock Holmes kind of thing. You can request information from this organization, and it might be able to help you out with finding out some of the mysteries that go on in Aurora, or whatever your DM might throw at you. I personally love playing in the Sparrowhawks because it allows my character to be grounded in the story right away, especially as a character that came in a little later in our Fates In campaign. I had a reason to be there. So find out your reason to use the martial subclass. Be creative with it. Why would your character be in one of these organizations? Makes the story interesting. So if you're interested, why not try it out in Stargazer's Guide to Aurora.
What's up, guys? I'm Brandon Hatcher. I am a cast member on Fates In, and I'm also a writer on the Stargazer's Guide to Aurora. My section is Krygos Lake. And Krygos Lake is basically what would happen if an ancient white dragon flew to a dense tropical forest and decided to make that his lair. So Krygos, the lake is completely frozen over, and the presence of the ancient white dragon has basically changed the environment of the area. So, you know, you'll see stuff like white dire wolves and snow foxes and polar bears and stuff like that from the Arctic, but you'll also see creatures like deer and elk and chipmunks and rabbits and stuff roaming around. So it's a very interesting blend of fauna and flora in this area. And the forest holds a lot of secrets, and one thing that I can share with you is among the surrounding towns there are differing stories about this creature that roams the forest. Some people say he's a yeti, some people say he's a spirit of the forest, some people say he might be a fae that's just playing tricks on people, but no one really quite knows for sure. And I can't wait for the players to actually be able to pull on that thread and uncover all of the secrets that Krygos Lake has to offer.
A 12 does break it.
Really?
Brain, we have to wait until your next turn.
Okay. I know. I just don't
You're gonna save
know
Nemo?
I would never hurt people on purpose, Bhagwan.
All right, then we can trust her, boyos. She's not gonna hurt anybody.
Does anyone have a lockpick?
No. No, we don't need one.
Extra, read all about it!
What's that you've got there, mister?
Why, this right here is 9 Realms Gaming.
9 Realms Gaming?
That's right, top-notch gaming accessories made from some of the finest woods this side of the city has to offer. We got your dice vaults, we got your dice towers, dice trays, hero vaults, you name it.
Oh my!
Careful now, don't swoon into traffic. You can mosey on down to their website now. Use exclusive partner code LYRE10 to get 10% off your purchase.
What was that code again?
That's LYRE10. LYRE10 at 9realmsgaming.com. Hurry, they're selling like hotcakes.
Yo.
All right.
Blood gods, you have a duty to save us. Because I want to play in 2 weeks. Because I won't be here next week. So please save us.
See, he said he won't be here next week. So this will be a perfect time to just
kill
off the character. And
there it is.
Great.
Thank you, Daniel.
Please do not kill my horse.
There's the blessings from the blood gods.
Ooh, we got a blood god blessing. Let me pull up the old chart here. It's actually written down. I have yet to put it in my computer.
All right, Danny, you go ahead and roll that D10 for
Roll
us.
that D10 and let's see what these characters begin with as they have to fight. For those of you who just now tuning in, the quick and easy version is they're stuck in a storybook and they got to get out. And they have just discovered that another of the library employees, another of the librarians, one of Elwin's co-workers, is also in.
That's who that is. Okay, cool.
So we will see how.
You just like talk to him.
Yeah, homie looks angry at us though. That's not cool.
How they
Like,
handle
stuff out of the bridge.
How they handle this situation. So initiatives have been rolled, and we have 5 for the blessed table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's nice. That is a D10 inspiration die for everyone in the party.
Hey!
So thank you, blood gods.
Thank you, boss,
for that D10 inspiration for everyone in the party. Use it like a luck. Use it at your leisure. You can use it on an attack roll, on an ability save, on a whatever you want. You can use it on literally anything. So with that being said, we are going to jump back into the story and therefore jump back into combat. Elwin, as Little One begins charging at you with this giant tree branch, just giant club-shaped tree branch. What do you do?
The first thing that Elwin is gonna do is be like, guys, don't do lethal damage on him. This is Little One. He's my co-worker. He has a headband he wears that makes him smart. Find it. And Elwin is going to.
Yeah, Little One's gonna end up dead because the professor didn't hear that.
What?
Because the professor didn't hear that?
The professor's right there.
The professor kills things that Elwin wants to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Or Constable. Anyone.
I'm right there.
Everywhere.
What if we take
find
one?
a headband?
What if we take one and hold it hostage? Or we could murder it!
Oh, yeah.
The constable definitely heard that one because Elwin is shouting from directly behind her.
Hey, keep it alive.
I don't know. I can't read all of a sudden. I don't know what you said.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. Elwin. I say I'm sorry because this is dumb as crap, but Elwin.
You better
it's
do
Elwin.
something. You better do something.
Elwin is gonna.
Don't do it.
Hold on.
I mean, this dude's coming at you. Like I said, blood. Let me reiterate. He was just eating a boar, hunched over next to a tree, eating a boar that he just murdered with his bare hands.
I know.
We didn't see that part.
Elwin is going to attempt, and it's going to be like a run by touch. Is going to attempt to run at and by Little One, but touch him on the way and cast Lesser Restoration.
Go for it.
Elwin's going to end up dead. Greg, get down there and shove whatever drink he got in her throat.
2, 3,
Why don't we knock him out and then heal him?
sorry. It's like 5, 6. There we go.
What the hell's happening?
I'm way too close. That's fine.
No.
Literally
He's
just
doing some
runs
kind of
up and
dance?
touches him and tries Lesser Restoration. Figures this is not gonna help because figures what he needs is his smart bandana.
So why are you doing it?
What if it does?
Elwin's
What
over
if
here.
it does?
But what if it's not
cool? Can you read out Lesser Restoration for me, please? What is it?
You touch a creature and can end either one disease or condition afflicting it. Conditions such as blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poison. So basically, Elwin figures if something's affecting his mind to make him act at least more aggressive than normal, that this would heal him.
Fusion?
Look, you're
Can it fix stupid?
You're
Yeah, I
on the
was
right
about to
path.
say.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit. Abigail.
So literally, it gets as close as they can and just touches him. And unfortunately, given the movement, can't get any further than that. I did the 30, so.
Yikes. Okay, so Elowen, you run by and you lightly caress his arm, and nothing happens.
Elowen, what are you doing?
Elowen goes, shit! Well, that didn't work!
I believe you have a bonus action left.
I have a bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action disengage. Wait, nope, I'm not a rogue. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action run away.
You bonus action get smacked with a tree. How about that?
That's about to get out.
I'm in a bonus action disengage. What the? Nope, not even a little. I mean, it was a nice try.
Well.
Okay, I don't think I actually have any bonus action. I'm going to summon my Shadow Blade, I guess.
Okay.
Oh shoot,
guys, let's not kill him. Summon Shadow Blade.
Never mind. Okay, and it counts as a simple melee. Yeah, so I'm just summoning my Shadow Blade. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just getting it up.
Okay, well, hang on. Was it
weird? I don't
is
know.
it lesser restoration's spell?
That's a spell. That's my action. That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
In the rule, you can't do 2 spells.
I guess that's technically still a spell, even though it's a bonus action. So no, I don't have anything I can do in my bonus action. I just sit there like a sitting duck.
All right, so Elowen runs up and gives him a little fist bump. It's like, "What's up, bro?" All right, that brings us.
Elowen, that's not the way we.
That brings us to Abigail.
That is not the way we we like it.
Elowen, what are you doing?
You guys don't know. I was trying to heal him.
Okay. What was that about a bandana?
Hit him, Abigail. Hit him.
He's got a bandana that makes him smart.
Okay. This was not in the book. I'll look.
Abigail's gonna try and head. Can I go over this rock?
Let's
to
see.
Stay high and try and get back around.
You are very small in stature.
Yeah.
And this rock is taller than you are. I would need an athletics check from you.
Okay.
Athletics. She's very nimble though, or dexterous.
I will need an athletics check from you.
What about an acrobatics? What if she does a flip? What if she tries to do a flip?
I'm gonna say no to doing a flip because you have to climb this mountain, or you have if you want to get up there. That's acrobatic or athletics.
All right, that's a 10.
That is a 10. Ooh, the -1. Yeah, no.
No.
Nah, you. I don't even think Abigail would. She looks up at the wall. She's like, oh, "That's not gonna work."
Dang it. Okay.
She just kind of jumps down.
All right.
And okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, hit him,
Yes, I
Abigail.
can move.
Shoot him in the face.
It's okay if I shoot him in the face.
Don't kill him.
Okay. I think I can maybe not do that. Oh, oops. I'm not supposed to move anymore. For some reason, my legs have stopped moving.
All right, okay. All right. Non-lethal. What do I have that's non-lethal?
Non-lethal
Not
shot in the
much.
face.
Yeah, she's gonna do just like a short bow to the ankle. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Happening.
Yeeted it.
Ooh, yeah.
Excellent. Oh wait, not excellent. We're not supposed to kill him. Okay. It's fine. He won't die.
He needs to go down because he's about to murder Evelyn.
Yeah, probably.
In a hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6. And I'm not close enough.
6 points of damage?
Yes. Hold on.
Let me see.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
If you don't have advantage on the attack roll and enemy. Wait.
Oh, you sneak
Okay,
attack?
another enemy of the. Yes, I can do that.
I think you get it, yeah, because Elowen is standing there.
Yeah. Awesome. So that
another
makes
8 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
So 14 total.
So these two arrows, or one arrow, right?
Yeah.
This arrow finds its mark, pow, it hits him, and it does not slow him down at all. He takes the damage, but it does not slow him down.
Here we go again.
Sorry.
That's...
What else do I have?
Section disengage.
Because little one goes next.
Yeah, I was about to say, you ready to see Elowen gets turned into like asphalt?
Smush.
Okay, yeah.
You better hope he only has one attack. Is all I'm saying.
Disengage.
Bonus action on the crit fail.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you're not in. Oh
well.
Melee with him.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not in hitting range.
No.
He's got to go first.
He throws the tree trunk at Abigail, and she is crushed under its immense weight. No. Okay.
Please don't do that, sir. Yeah, I guess so. There we go.
All right, that brings us to round two. Little one. Elowen, you run up and you have the audacity. You have the audacity.
The Odyssey.
To touch little one, and just get all in his personal space like that. He doesn't like it.
You betcha.
You are in melee with this giant raging orc, and he takes this incredibly large tree branch and swings forward and just attempts to backhand you with it. Just hit you on the backswing. But yes, you do have luck and inspiration thanks to the bless from the blood gods. So I am going to roll to hit here. That's right. And your AC is like a 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a 14.
Oh, that's not.
It's higher than the professor.
Ooh, but he rolls a 16.
I'm gonna just have you re-roll that with my other luck that I have.
Yes.
Let's hope it's not higher.
Let's hope it's not higher.
Oh wow! Okay.
Oh yes. Hey.
The best use of luck, turning a guaranteed hit into a critical
guaranteed miss.
Yeah, to a guaranteed miss. So yeah, like I said, he brings it forward and then he swings back, but he just barely. How do you avoid this attack? Because you definitely dodge with it.
Okay, yeah. Elowen is like, whoa, dude, it's me, it's Elowen. And just kind of is literally like, huh! no, Toro.
As you sidestep this giant tree, you feel the air, you feel the wind come off of this thing as he's swinging with all his might. Like you look at his eyes and you see, nobody's really home right now.
We have
nobody.
Natakun Senpai. With the curse!
Run away!
D10.
Oh, do we have a curse?
Yeah.
Hey.
Snap. Okay.
What's up, Nat?
Blood gods coming.
And the blood gods killed him.
Roll that D10 for us.
Oh, that's. I don't know about that. Y'all haven't done any damage.
If we had 100 viewers,
it'd be over.
yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Sorry, Elowen, your person's dead.
Not talk to senpai. Not talk to senpai.
As I was saying, you so Elowen, you sidestep the attack, you dodge it, and you try to plead with it. But like I said, his eyes are bloodshot red. There's blood covered. He's covered in blood, and nobody's home. And he attacks you again.
Whoa!
A 3. What does it do though?
We have a curse. You know what? Because I fear for your safety, I'm going to allow the curse.
I also
so
do the
we
curse
have
first.
No, not Taku. The way the curses work is Brandon has a table and he just looks down on the table on what it is. It's not the damage or anything like that.
No, yeah.
So it doesn't suck, Nataku.
Also, you got some more luck, CJ.
Wow, you are.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
They don't want you to die.
1, 2, 3. So, three on the table is a D6 cutting words to his next dice roll. So he is going to roll to hit you and then take a D6 takes off of that.
Nice.
Wow. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah!
And he only rolled an 8. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, and then with the D6 subtracted from that, it's
Let's see what happens. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
4.
Yeah, so there's absolutely no way. Yeah, so yeah, he swings with the back swing, and then he comes and he misses, and he looks at you, and then he puts both hands on it. It comes straight down. It just just slams it into the earth, like dirt and grass come flying up a little bit. A little bit of it gets on you. You brush it off, but yeah, you get away. You come out of it completely unscathed.
Hey guys, it's like the boars. There's nobody home. Try not to kill him. Knock him out. If you have to kill him, though, I get it.
It's not quite like the boars. The boars, their eyes, they had no pupils, no irises. It was just completely black. He has irises and pupils and stuff. The eyes don't look the same. He's like frenzied right now. It's like
he looks like I do.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks
I'm
like
angry.
Okay. So he's like, okay, so yeah, Elwin doesn't say it's like the boars. Elwin's like, he's like in a rage or something. It's not good.
Well, I know
feeling.
someone that goes into rages.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Let me see, what is this? Ooh, that's neat.
What?
No.
Elwin with his bow. Like I said, he swings down. He swings down and slams it into the dirt. And with his bonus action, like I said, he's at a frenzy. He's going to frenzy attack you, and attack you a third time.
All right.
What?
That's okay. He's gonna take that point.
Why not?
That is
luck.
Well, he still gets the D6 taken off of it. So 12 minus 5 is only a 7. So you still come away unscathed as it comes down. He then brings it back up again and tries to like pseudo uppercut you with it. Like he comes down to the ground, he like brings it back up and misses you yet a third time as you just nimbly and dexterously just
Elwin's like, dude, we've been through this.
Elwin, I think we need to kill him.
All right.
That's a bit extreme. Just try to knock him out.
He's trying to kill you.
He almost killed you 3 times.
Failing.
So that is action, bonus action. He is locked into melee, so he's not going to move, and we are going to switch turns to Professor Norrington.
All right.
No.
Well, she said to not kill him, but he looks pretty tough, right?
Wait, so you're doing what?
We're both doing it. We're swapping out, man.
If that's the case, hey, give him the wig. He needs the wig.
Hey, Dylan,
Run him the wig.
Run him the wig. He's going to get the wig. Wait, you don't have to do it now. It's still your.
They're gonna meet on the stairs.
It'll take him like 2 seconds.
Hello, Unforgiven.
There you go.
I am at stunt school right now, which is the reason that I was not there on Monday. I will also be missing all of next week, so please
Smells
stay
like campfires.
Stay alive until 2 weeks from now.
Really? Wow, did he take this to like a bonfire? Oh my god.
That's good shit, right?
All right, so Hugo, as you were saying.
All right, so she said not to kill him, but he looks pretty tough, so maybe we can soften him up a little bit. He's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray, excellent.
And just try and blast into this man.
Blast him.
So anyways,
he rips a page out of his
blasting. Yeah.
And what the hell? Oh,
He immolates him on accident.
Hits him once.
Does a 10 hit?
Does a 10 hit? No.
All right, so 2 of those miss.
Okay. What was the other one?
The other one's a 24.
Oh, just barely hits.
Excuse me? All right, so
all right, so 2 scorching rays go wide. Pew pew. The other one.
He's trying to bounce it at first. He's like, he's just ripping pages out of his book willy nilly, but it doesn't seem to be working. So he's like, all right, fine, and he hits the last one. He starts to get serious.
Great shot, Professor.
Thank you. What is this damage? 2d6. Cool. All right, that's gonna be 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. Okay.
The most worthwhile turn I've ever seen.
So as the scorching ray hits it, where the arrows didn't seem to slow him down at all. He notices the scorching ray as it hits him, and he kind of steps back a little bit, and his attention goes from Elwyn straight to Hugo, and he growls at him.
All right, that's not what I wanted to see.
Baring his blood-soaked teeth at you. Bonus action movement.
He's gonna take his movement and come behind the detective.
Oh wait, you cast this? That's a spell.
Yeah, I was about to say, roll that d20, buddy.
Roll for chaos.
Oh, roll for chaos. Hey,
hopefully you don't turn into a plant.
The one game that James was here, I remember to do it. Like
I know, right?
He always has to remind me, and I'm like, okay. Sorry,
does
bro.
anything crazy happen on a 16?
On a 16, no, a 1 or a 20. So you're safe.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a succulent.
All right, so yeah, bonus action movement.
I can't move his piece, but he's gonna. At saying that, he's gonna
wait.
He's gonna run away.
There you go. Now you can.
All right, cool. He's gonna hightail it over here.
Okay.
Bye, Professor.
Bye.
I don't want to get involved in that.
All right, that ends your turn.
Yes.
That brings us to the angry father, Gregory Applebottom.
He's not angry yet. He's upset. He's disappointed.
He's only disappointed.
He's only disappointed. The disappointed dad.
So I'll hop down. 5.
All right.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes.
Why did you use one of those javelins I gave you?
Oh, I do have javelins, don't I?
Yes. You should be proficient in them. You're a barbarian.
Yeah. You know what? I think that's the move. I don't know. Yeah, that's the move. He'll take out one of those javelins that he was given. Actually, he's going to rage first. If that's the case, if he's going to use a javelin.
Angry javelin.
The monocle pops out.
And as the monocle explodes, what you see is an intangible spirit. Yes! Okay. An intangible spirit. So a little sprite. So actually, a little mushroom. Like, it says pixie, but it looks like a mushroom. Like that we saw before. The one that like fell down, that Gregory refused to say was cute. Appears next to him. Or appears 5 feet next to our dear ogre friend. And at the end of my current turn, the little mushroom will explode. And he must succeed on a dexterity saving throw of or receive 1d6 force damage.
Is that a little mushroom?
Yes.
There you go, I got you.
There we go. And then this happens until my rage ends. I can use it every single time for my bonus action.
So you just wait. So let me make sure you spawn these little mushroom bombs?
Yes, for every bonus action that I feel. It's great.
And it does what now if he moves it?
1d6 force
damage. If he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
If he doesn't make it, he takes 1d6 force damage.
Okay, so go ahead and do that now?
No, not yet. At the end of my turn.
Okay.
So first, I'm going to throw an angry javelin.
An angry javelin.
I'm going to miss an angry javelin. Actually, I have luck, so I will use that luck. I'm going to miss an angry javelin.
Hey, you know what? He did his best.
Wait.
But it's okay.
Reckless.
So that was like a warning shot, right?
Reckless.
Oh, no, it's too late.
Recklessly throw spears?
Nah, he done already rolled the dice. Did he use luck? Like, no.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's like, no.
I have one more luck, and I will save it. he's gonna throw it and be like, Eloin, I don't like this dude. And as he says that, by the way, that little his thing.
You're
how it
grumpy
explodes?
today.
Say that one more time.
You know how his little monocle explodes?
Yes.
This time it exploded out and then disappeared, and then reformed next to the dude. And that's what the little
as the little
the mushrooms they got a little. Yes.
All right, cool.
So he must succeed on a saving throw, dexterity saving throw, and I think what would that be? Where is that? You gain advantage. I don't even know where those are. Oh, here it is. 8 plus 3 plus 4. No, 8 plus 3 plus 2.
So a 13?
Yes, you must be to 13.
Okay, well, I rolled a 13 plus 1, which is a 14.
Okay, so...
But then I rolled a d6, and that's a -2.
So it explodes next to him.
12. Right? Did I do that right? So
you
13,
did that
14,
perfectly.
13, 14, 13, 12. Yeah, 12. So, yeah, he... Wait. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So what you see is that little mushroom explodes, and little shards of like the tiny glass that I have go inside of his like inside of his arm, and then they disappear again, and they're gone until my bonus action, where I tell them to respawn next to him again. And that is the way Gregory will end his turn. So he takes 2 damage.
So he takes 2. What kind of damage is that?
Force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
Yeah, so no halved. Hopefully.
What? Are you accusing me of not taking all of the damage that you guys do on me?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm accusing.
I would never.
Hang on a minute.
I am an honest dude.
That man is raging, and I don't like it.
That brings us around to Constable Amelia Lightbringer.
Get this man out of my way. All right. Amelia sees Eloin charge forward. Very stupidly. No offense. She's gonna close that distance. I assume she has enough movement to do so.
Well, wait. Put her back and use
you want me to move?
Sir?
5,
yes.
10, 15, 20, 25,
30. Just barely. Okay.
Yeah. And she's gonna bring her maul around and try and hit him right on the jaw.
Phew, pow. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's gonna be a 20 to hit.
That is a 20?
Yeah.
A 7?
Yeah, she has
a +7. It's a 20 strength.
She's a murderess.
Just wait till I level up. It's gonna be a +8.
Oh, well, excuse me while I take the gloves off, sir.
Wait a minute.
Hey, keep those kid gloves on.
All right, yeah. So yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
I took this instead of a feat. What are you doing? All right.
Oh yeah, this is the first combat since y'all leveled up. No, y'all fought the boars, but I don't really care. All right,
yeah, we did. You're right. Fair enough. All right, so this maul comes around. It's moving as fast as the constable herself was moving. I get to re-roll that one, and it's gonna deal 5. I think that's 11 bludgeoning damage right to this guy's right to this portion of his jaw.
Ooh, yeah.
And she's gonna knock him back 5 feet into those bushes.
Is there a save on that or anything?
There is no save. I hit him.
Wow, nice. Okay, so you said how much damage? Sorry.
It's gonna be 11 bludgeoning damage. And you know what? I got spell slots. Let's smite this guy.
You're right, Nakatasan Senpai. You are the one that saved us last time.
8 radiant damage as well.
Oh, Nakatasan, like Robotussin.
I'm pretty sure it's Nataku Senpai.
Nataku Senpai.
Or is he Nataku?
Nakatasan.
Nakatasan. I apologize for them.
It's okay. I know that guy.
Dylan, take some luck.
Oh, nice.
So, Amelia, describe to us what this smite looks like as you clock him in the jaw.
So Amelia comes over. she is charging. She's basically a tank, just crushing this grass, getting it out of her way. She comes over to Elowen, interposes herself between them, and as she does so, this hammer comes around and clocks him in the jaw. And while it does, it explodes with radiant energy and just knocks him backwards into those bushes.
Elowen, how do you react to this?
It's like, whoa! And it's just like, whoa. Careful!
Don't kill him! Smite him! Pow! Oh, wait. Ooh, there you go. All right. So, yeah, now he's in the bushes.
And she'll use her last 5 feet of movement to interpose herself between the two.
You get 30. It took you 30 to get there.
I'd move diagonal on one of them. Does that not? Do we not play by diagonal rules anymore?
I'll allow it.
All right, cool. And she positions herself between them, and she goes, "Elowen, please don't go running off to touch people anymore."
You could have made it sound a little more heroic than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, running off to touch weird stuff is my job.
All right. So that brings us around to Detective Rasputin.
All right.
Kill him, detective!
I thought we were saving him.
Don't kill him.
Why is everybody killing him?
I'm not killing him. I was trying to knock him out.
You smited him.
Yeah, so
is that
blunt damage to the
that's
brain?
Bludgeoning smite. Oh,
hurt
sorry.
him, detective! Hurt him now!
He doesn't look bloodied at all, does he?
You can't tell how much of the blood is his and how much of it is from the boar.
Oof. Can I
be gentle?
Destroy him.
Can I attempt to mold earth 5 foot of dirt out from underneath him and trap him in a hole?
What's the range on
it? 30 feet, bro. I'll get closer.
And wait, hang on. Before you even do that, you want to mold earth 5 feet?
It's a 5 foot cube of dirt from underneath him, so it'd be like a little pitfall.
So he'd fall 5 feet into a hole.
Yep.
And then have to climb out of it, hopefully.
2d10 bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
I mean, it's either that or kill him. All right.
Murder him for now.
Go for it.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Damage.
Mold earth that thing, dude.
No, didn't you hear? Like, what happens to us in here happens out there.
Oh my
That's
god.
true. He would actually die, and that's a crime.
We like
All
this one, I think.
It's not
That's
like
okay.
It's not like a check. It's just like a. Do you allow it?
I'm gonna give him a
Save.
dex save. Yeah. To see if he finds his footing before he falls into this little hole he's dug for.
Does he have disadvantage because he got knocked back into those bushes?
No.
Is it a spell save? Is it against his spell, or is it just a general save?
Oh, sweet.
I don't think it would matter.
Minus that D6, bro.
Hey,
please.
Bro, I could.
14.
I could luck him.
What's your spell DC?
14.
Oh wait, no, wait. Dex save. That's a.
Or never mind.
18, 15.
Yeah,
Cool.
no.
He's got a +1 in Dex.
I was gonna say I could luck him.
Well, make that decision. Don't control the party. Either do it or don't. That's not how that works.
All right, I'll luck him. Hit me with it.
I could luck it.
Hey,
let's go.
Just a 2. Well, all right. So with that save didn't fail. He feels the earth quake beneath him, and he steps over to the side, and you just move the hole.
Rip the ground out from under him.
Yeah, and it comes down. Yeah, and he falls 5 feet into the hole.
Hey guys,
What's up, Dungeon
Mom's back. Ah!
They back again.
What's up?
Yo.
Hey.
Back again.
Hello.
Hey.
Good to see you guys. You're just in time to watch me turn one of these guys into a pancake.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I mean,
That's not cool.
welcome Raiders. It's so good to see you guys.
Hang on a minute.
I don't like that.
You're all witnesses now.
Hey Dylan, when it comes around to the professor's turn, I got you.
All right, so that's a little bit of movement, and you've got more movement, and you've got a bonus action. detective.
Oh, true. These are things I do have, but also wanted to kill him.
So like I could just end this man's life right now.
True.
With the bonus action, nevertheless.
I'll move here and end my turn.
All right.
Job
brings us to the top of the round to Elwin.
Okay. Seeing that did not work, and the constable absolutely saved Elwin's butt by getting in the middle of there, Elwin is going to take a different approach. Elwin is going to attempt to climb up here. Do I need to make a climb check?
Yes. Athletics, please.
Okay.
Wow, you really
climbed all the way up
the
there. That's gonna be.
I'd like to.
It's gonna be a high DC. Roll well.
I believe in you, Elwin.
Okay, I gotta add athletics.
Yes.
Which I may or may not have any of anyway. Yeah, no, that's just a 15.
With the 15, I'd say that's good enough. You let's see, because you're trying to get up a pretty high wall. I'll say you make it up there, but that's like all of your movement. You can't go.
Yeah, that's totally fine. For my action, Elwin wants to do a perception or investigation to see if they can see his headband anywhere.
Are you looking for a headband in the forest? So roll well.
I mean, yes.
Look, hey, you can do whatever you want to. I'm just saying, like the percentage of success for finding a headband in the forest. Yeah,
I got you. Now, you listen though. I still have my D10 inspiration.
You sure do.
And I have luck, and I'm using both.
How many times have you luck?
Just one.
I've had this is my third. I got one from Daniel, one from ASB, and one for dressing up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, balls. Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm using that D10 inspiration. Maybe I'm wasting it. Oh well.
Everyone wants to see.
Oh, I'm definitely wasting it. Then Elwin sees nothing and is now on a rock.
To CJ.
Hey.
You got another luck, by the way.
Hey, thank you.
That for later.
Look, Blood God, you're kind of spoiling the cast right now, just bringing up on luck constantly.
That's what the points are there for.
I mean, we only have a finite amount every episode, so sooner or later, CJ's not going to be able to get any luck.
Exactly.
I think that's
Thank you,
last
ASB.
one.
Probably, or it's either this one or the next one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 4 or 5, but she getting up there. They're getting up there.
It's all right.
I love how Daniel did try and give you luck, though.
Sorry, item not found.
From one DM to
another. And that's it, because none of my bonus actions in this moment are particularly useful to someone standing on top of a rock staring at the scene. So my turn is over.
I feel that.
That brings us around to Abigail.
Shoot him in the face, Abigail!
We're not trying to kill him!
Why are you so murderous?
He's so aggressive.
What?
I love how you guys keep saying that. We can knock him out. You can still shoot him in the face and it will bounce off.
You literally can someone please find the clip where Christian said, "Kill him! Kill him dead!"
Bro, shoot him with the arrow. It's blunt damage.
Yeah, knock him out forever.
Take the arrowhead off.
Okay, Abigail's gonna come right here as close as she can get to where they saw him chowing down on some delicious boar's head.
Chowing down.
That boar's head brand ham, you know?
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
stuff.
Still over there bleeding.
Delicious.
Got that gourmet
This
head.
stream is sponsored to you by Boar's Ham. You like that low sodium, high flavor?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Brandon. By the way, this chat's trying to curse. They're trying to curse hard, so you better hit hard, my friend.
Yo, chat. Chill, man.
Chill, man.
Right, she would like to look around for a headband as well.
We in headband search territory now.
Headband in the forest roll. Let's get it.
Is it a magical headband?
5? You don't
I
see
said
it.
fudge because
No,
it is very low.
It is very low.
Hey,
Don't find this headband.
so were your chances. So it's
Hey,
like
Max.
whatever.
Hey Max, Hugo wants his luck. He's giving you luck
You guys giving Hugo luck?
from his COVID shot stupor.
What was our
He was giving you
inspiration?
luck.
Was it a D10?
Cool.
It was a D10. Are you gonna use it?
No, because it'd have to be real high, right?
Yes.
I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Wow. Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay.
All right, so action. Look for a needle in a haystack. I mean, a headband in a forest. Bonus action movement.
Yeah, yo, I don't think his headband is here.
You don't know that. He wouldn't let me roll if it was impossible, right?
Untrue. I wouldn't do that.
All I'm going to say is I came with an amulet that I got from the other world. Homie did not come over here with a headband.
I'm gonna find it through the power of friendship.
I can't get rid of the dice.
You are the director. You are the
Don't worry,
director.
I got you.
Right click on it, silly.
I'm trying. I'm gonna bonus action hide in this bush.
Are you able to?
Bonus action. Can you? How does? I mean,
yeah, you could do that.
I can bonus action hide.
It seems pretty convincing. She just looks like a blueberry right now.
Yeah, she's kind of hidden for real, isn't she? Okay, you know what? All right, yeah, he's in a hole.
There's no warm crossing saying
He's in a hole in some bushes.
Yeah.
There's no goblin in this bush.
You're not a goblin. You're a gnome, aren't you?
Don't worry about what I am. There we go. And
More lore.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to come up like 3 sessions down the line.
Don't worry what I am.
All right, that brings it around to little one.
Hey, he ain't got to move, right? He can stay in the hole and hit me, right?
You know what? He could stay in the hole, but that's just not how he rolls.
That's not how little one rolls.
He's going to use his movement to get out of the hole. I guess I'll treat it as prone. He'll use half his movement to climb out of the hole.
Okay.
And yeah, that just kind of pissed him off even more. And
he's the attack.
And yeah, he's no, he's not breaking. If anything, he's entering melee. What? No. So yeah, he climbs out of the hole, and as he climbs out, he kind of rubs his jaw, and he's staring daggers at you.
You said he rubs his jaw?
Yeah, I hit his jaw.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was doing some magical shit. I was like, this is crazy.
This is how I cast my spell.
He rubs his jaw. He casts.
Cast fireball.
I was like, this is not good, guys. We need to kill him now.
All right. So.
Oh.
You can go ahead and re-roll that one. That one that looked kind of high. Oh my god.
He launched off the map.
I yeeted it.
Oh, even worse.
Wait, no, that one hit the floor though, right? It rolled off the table.
We didn't see
There is no table.
No.
Yo, Max, you got some more luck. Daniel never.
I'm gonna assume that he can't do 30 damage in one turn, so let me take this. Let's see how it goes.
All right, you know what they say about assuming.
Oh wow, Brandon.
We'll luck the next one, I guess.
Let's see. Okay, no, it's good.
32 damage.
Oh, yo, I'm bugging. He's supposed to be getting advantage on these.
Ooh.
He's what?
Only if we get advantage too, right?
Oh yeah, I guess that is how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Hang on. Sorry, I'm reading it. Yeah, no, that was the
frenzy
reckless thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have reckless. He has something else.
He has something special.
He has. Yeah, y'all
He's crazier than you.
Y'all better hit. Y'all better hit this man. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I've been doing.
And we got people over here looking for headbands in a forest.
It's all good. I'm gonna find the headband though.
I'm good at finding it. You take 10 points of damage.
Hey, guess what that curse is though?
We're gonna do that after this turn.
Oh, after the turn.
Yes, but because it lasts damage. It lasts for the whole round, so
that's fair. That's fair.
It's cool. It's a lion in wait.
So yeah, second attack.
What? Hang on.
What? Hang on.
He climbs out. He rubs his jaw and he stands at you. And be honest, you stare him down, don't you? Because you're Constable Amelia Lightbringer.
The audacity.
The audacity.
The odyssey.
He takes his tree branch and he launches it at you. It just bow. He hits you right in the same spot. Right in the same spot with the club. Bow! 10 points of damage to the jaw. And then he rears back and he prepares to do it again.
I feel like everybody like in the team just like ooh.
We like his hype man in the back.
It echoes through the forest and birds fly away from a tree. Like that kind of it.
He feels an icy blue glare lock onto him.
All right. Second attack.
And Natakasu senpai, that might be.
Oh,
yeah. How about you try that? Yeah, go ahead and try that again.
Oh, you're giving me luck? Thank you.
No, what?
No.
Daniel did though.
Yo,
Daniel did give you luck.
Yo. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read.
All right, so this time,
Lauren's so mad right now.
But what he is going to do is he's going to use his frenzied attack, which gives him a bonus. It gives him an extra attack as a bonus action.
This man must be tired.
What makes you
that? Because that frenzy be making you tired.
What makes you say you don't know his life? You don't know his character sheet.
Okay,
you don't know the rules that I make up.
I'm really not making him up. I think he's a different kind of
He's probably a full orc. I'm only half orc.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. He's a full orc. Okay,
that's probably what it is.
He going wild.
Yeah. Yeah, none of this half stuff. He is full, 100% full-blooded. About to fuck you up.
Lock that one.
All right, so I'll have it last time. You about to give me a natural 20.
Please no.
That close.
You up?
No, listen. Don't take it personally. It's just the fact that Amelia thinks that she can do anything.
I charge in. All right,
I charge in. All right.
What do you want the tank to do?
All right. Another club comes at you. First one was this way. The other was this way. 12 points of damage from this one.
Jeez.
Oh wait, no, 11. Sorry, 11.
Amelia's gonna go down soon.
She's still up. She good.
10 from the first one. Pow. 11 from the second. Well, the second one missed, and then the third one. Pow again.
Everybody again is just.
Yeah. Birds fly away again.
Only I had more than one attack.
As this sound just echoes through the forest.
He is built like Bakugo. What's that 7 do for us? Breezy.
Oh yeah, the curse. That's right. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Meanwhile, he has disadvantage on his attack rolls from now on.
No, it's not. It's not disadvantage. It's his movement is cut in half for the next 4 rounds.
Oh,
hey, cool. Thank you for that subscription, Hyper Stank. Or Hyper Stank.
Oh, awesome! We got a new sub. Thank you so
much. Got a
Hyper
Dank. All right, let's do.
And Elowen goes, new plan. Knock him out and I'll revive him.
That was already the plan.
I noticed.
All right.
Hello, just
with this curse of movement for the blood gods, everywhere around him becomes difficult terrain, and his movement is now cut in half for the duration of this go round. So we will end his turn and bring us around to Hugo.
Put him in the hole. Push him in the hole.
Hugo's gonna cast. He's gonna also cast.
Well, first he's got to come back from around the rock, homie.
Oh yeah. He's gonna move within 30 feet. Now that he's not aggroed. Hello.
Hello.
Let's lure this out.
Where your wig at?
He's like,
hey,
yeah.
Where your wig at? Where your voice at? You slacking, bro.
You can't redeem any luck as Hugo unless you wear the wig.
You sound really different from this bush.
All right, so I heard Amelia getting her ass whooped, right?
Oh, there's the professor.
That was happening.
Everybody heard that.
Professor, do something.
All right.
Save us.
How far is this?
That's 40.
8. Yeah, that's 40.
40.
So he can get to right here reasonably, right? That's about 20 feet.
Well, hang on, because
yes,
he was back here.
He was like right here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
20.
Is this diagonal?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 4, 5.
You're gonna make me regret saying that diagonals in the aren't you?
Maybe.
Hey, it's alright.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? There's a hole behind him, right?
True.
Yes.
I'll mold Earth that hole bigger.
No. Hear me out. You push him back in. I'll put dirt back on him. Bury him alive.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the plan here.
Killing.
We're gonna bury him up to the neck.
I like creative solutions.
No
All
killing.
right. So I use mold Earth and I kind of like pull it up and like make him trip back into the hole. Right. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Another hole.
I'm gonna give him a deck save again. And he doesn't get a -6 this time.
What? But what? He's so.
what?
You've rolled like 5 18s in a row.
I
have.
Cheating.
I don't know why.
It's illegal.
I don't know why. Hey, look, Daniel, thank you for the luck. Clearly, it's working.
Where's
Your lucks last longer than ours.
Where's the professor's luck, bro?
Luck that.
Yeah, the professor does have one.
All right.
Professor, luck that man, bro. He can't roll. He can't keep doing 18s, right?
Oh, he didn't.
Oh,
yeah!
Perfect.
If we give him enough disadvantage.
Once again, he sees he feels the earth shake again, and he's like, not this time. This time he fakes right and he steps to the left, and then the hole turns to the left. And he falls back in the hole, and the rage is seething. He is just pounding on the ground like, good. All right, and he is successfully back in the hole with this half movement.
Yeah.
Blood gods working in tandem with the players. Synergy. That's what we like to see here.
All right.
So he's
And as a bonus action-
back in the hole.
Good job, Professor.
Thank you. It was planned. As a bonus action, how many spell slots does this guy have? Oh, he's got all the spell slots. He'll be fine.
Mulder says
cantrip.
Yeah, I know. Bonus action, cast ethereal shot.
Ethereal shot. He grabs his gun.
Out of the book.
He's like, all right, I heard we need to kill him. And that'll end his turn.
Oh,
you cast ethereal shot?
He can't shoot it this turn. He can only summon it, and then
go ahead and roll on the chaos table then.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Well, I'll let that happen before I go.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
All right.
That would have been bad.
He's like, let me see what the state of the field is.
Yes.
Before I
do anything.
All right, Gregory is on
5.
you. Now you have it. How does your rage work? Because I don't think you took any damage last turn.
Yes, but I attacked.
Okay.
I threw the thing.
If you attack or take damage.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. What the deuce? It did go out. And then up. There we go. And then I'm over him in the hole.
You do what?
Correct? I am over him in the hole, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna put up my sword.
A stanky
pick
thing.
out my stake, and just go at him while he's down in the hole and just and see.
Wait, he's not a vampire, you know.
That is completely fine. Just wait.
We said non-lethal.
Wait, please. If I hit, things will happen. I will use my last luck on this.
All right.
We will. Actually, I'm gonna use, yes, reckless luck, whatever.
Oh, he's done it. The god.
Natty 20.
Natural 20. So I'm gonna go ahead and cash in Daniel's luck and make you reroll that. I'm playing. Relax. I'm kidding.
I am relaxed.
One
okay, and I'm also going to attempt, hopefully this works, to grapple him.
Wait.
What's happening?
Are you attacking him with the stake or are you grappling him?
Just jump
I'm
in the hole
attacking
with
him
him.
with the stake and using my bonus action to try and grapple him.
Oh, okay.
Do you have to be in the hole with him?
No.
Wait,
okay.
so
Just gonna step on him to grapple him.
Describe this grapple. Well, actually, roll your damage first for the next one. You stab him.
Oh yes. That would be like a tavern. Oh wait, no. We said that this was a whatchamacallit. So it's 2d6. Oh no, 1d6 plus 3 is what we had done before. 1d6. 8 damage plus 3, so 11 damage with my stake. Oh no, and then plus 2, so 10 damage with my stake.
He's like, all right, he's more dead.
Yes.
No, this dude's raging, bro.
Okay,
yeah,
sweet.
He's fine. I know this. I know. And you know what? No, I'm gonna keep that. But yes. So let us roll against each other on strength, and let us see which one of us win. Both of us have advantage, so let's see what happens.
All right. Battle of the Barbarians. Orc versus half-orc.
So I got a
plus strength. Ooh, I don't think you beat me, dude.
I got a 22.
I got a 25.
Ooh. You're kidding me.
Ooh. I am not kidding you.
Wow.
Rolled a 19.
I rolled those 19. You rolled two. We both rolled a 19.
I rolled a 19 and a 5.
Poop. Poop is what I say to you.
So you would tip. Well, I mean, he is in a hole. You attempt to grapple him. I thought you just used your last one.
I didn't have to because I rolled the 20.
What? Why are you gonna luck a 19?
Wait,
no, I'm lucking him.
So if you luck him, since he rolled a 19 and a 5, you can just choose the 5.
Oh. 5.
Wait. No. I'm rolling the dice. All right. Hey, who's the DM?
All right.
Yeah, I didn't have to because I got the nat 20 on the beginning one.
Shouldn't you also have more luck?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Brandon, Daniel's having a field day out here.
Let's see what happens.
So re-rolling.
Come on.
Yes!
You should have took the 5, huh? You should have took the 5,
All right, I'm out of lucks now, except Daniel just gave me one more, so I'm cool now. But you guys know what happened?
Wait, who just gave you another luck?
Daniel.
Daniel.
He hates you, man.
I thought we were...
DMs of the same kind.
Wow. Okay.
We are merely the instruments of his war.
All right. If that's how it is, man.
All right, you know what happens now, guys? So, this stake literally comes down into his hand and nails his hand to the freaking wall of the dirt, basically. And I'm just holding it there, staring at his face, just like, yeah.
He's gonna punch you.
And then he's gonna be like, Constable, maybe take the other arm, and then we can look for the headband. And that, my friend, is how Gregory Applebottom will end his day.
That sounds reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia, first off, is going to take her attack. And take her maul, bring it down, because I think this is going to hit with a 21.
It's advantage, isn't it?
I have advantage?
He's grappled. He's grappled. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's 21, like I said.
Oh, jeez. Also, you have luck, Max.
I don't need what? Why do
you
I
have
need
luck again?
I don't want it.
You've been given luck. Not right now. All I'm telling you.
Okay.
We have a very active crowd tonight, and I love it. This is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Your tone doesn't sound wonderful at all.
I'm having a great time.
You say wonderful, but you sound like
Brandon.
sucks.
You rolled 5 18s in a row,
and no one's dead yet. Isn't that a problem?
All right, so look, Amelia really didn't appreciate those 2 uppercuts. She's gonna come down with her maul and like, you know, in Avengers when he was smashing the Hulk in the face, like go to sleep. It's gonna be like that, but with a hammer, just boom.
Go to sleep. All right, roll your damage, man.
All right, that's gonna be re-rolling that.
Come on.
All right, that's gonna be 9 plus 5, 14 bludgeoning damage right to his noggin. As she attempts to put him down, and then she's gonna also take I guess the haft of her maul and try and drive it into his other hand and pin him in place with a grapple check.
All right. You don't get advantage on this, man.
Maddie, baby! Maddie!
Who said I needed advantage?
So unless he gets a Daddy!
Oh. That's gonna be a 25, my friend.
Yeah, so you successfully grappled.
So you got the other arm.
So he's just standing there like this. He's got a stake driven through this arm, and he's got I guess you just jammed the end of your maul like into the dirt.
Yeah, just into his hand.
So his hand is pinned to the wall, and he's just, like I said, just covered in blood, just eyes bloodshot red, just pissed, just in
a hole.
just this huge, massive orc, just freaking out. Yeah, 5 feet in a hole. Yeah, just losing it right now.
All right, Jeremiah.
I got you guys.
Bring it home.
Bring it home,
you guys. With the power of mold earth, I take the same dirt I made the hole with, put it back in the hole, keep his head out, so he's just like you bury someone on a beach.
Wow, I am legitimately surprised that this actually worked. Like all three of you, bravo! All of you made that happen. I did not. I'm like, yeah, okay. But it worked. So yeah, the earth fills up. Actually, I guess the walls just kind of close in on you as you mold this earth, and it's his head, and it's just his head, and he is just just screaming and yelling and just hollering and just stuck and can't move it off.
Right.
Yep.
And now that he's stuck in place, I'm just gonna punch him until he goes to sleep.
That's right. I put my great sword on my back, and I start slowly walking at him, fist out. It's gonna be like,
Professor, come over here and get a hit.
It's gonna be like the Office scene.
Y'all are not good. Elwin, you're gonna let them boot party your boy over here? Are you gonna say anything about this?
Just staring, just
as all three of us.
We're not killing him, I guess.
All right. Well, actually, no. All right, look, that doesn't happen because Jeremiah, your turn is over. It's Elvin's turn now.
What the hell?
We're putting him to sleep.
They have buried him before you guys get a hit in, Elwin. They have buried him up to his neck. He is now just the head in the ground, just shaking and basically foaming at the mouth, just losing his absolute mind. And you see Jeremiah walking up towards him. You see the constable just kind of having her hammer, just ready. You see Gregory cracking his knuckles, and yeah, what do you do?
I look for a bandana.
That's the correct choice. That is the correct choice.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
I have luck.
The amount of luck.
This is the hill I die on.
Find the bandana.
What is this? An investigation?
15.
Perception.
Perception would be
50.
17.
17.
You don't see it.
Oh, so we gotta make him go.
I'm
to sleep.
dead inside.
They're gonna have to pass out tonight.
Everyone's gonna use their movement to kind of. I'm gonna kind of slide down this. Ooh, not that way. This way, slowly and carefully. And I'm going to say that probably takes up the good majority of my movement doing that.
I would agree with that, yes.
And
Come
so
on,
I'll
Abigail.
just put myself there, and that's it. That does it.
Let's put him to sleep, Abigail. Jump on my back.
It brings us to Abigail.
Abigail, take your tiny boot and just kick him.
Height's no longer an issue.
Down a mile.
Pokes her head out of the bush.
Like, Okay, I guess this is what we're doing now.
Way to succumb to the peer pressure there.
Well, they've
Mattel,
assured me
pick a
we
side.
won't be killing him. Right? This is
Pick a side and kick.
Yeah.
Don't kill it, but kick it.
Awesome. She's gonna pile driver his head.
The only time Abigail's been on top of
She
somebody.
getting the
enough.
elbow of justice on him.
I'm gonna give you advantage on that because it's a head in the ground.
Just go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
We promise we're doing this for your own good.
Oh my, she's netty. Oh no.
Hey, Gregory, you know how rage works, Gregory.
Yeah, you get advantage on strength.
No, that's.
And you get okay. Are you talking about the damage? Yeah, that's completely fine. It's just prolonging his chaos. He's gonna go to sleep.
What'd you roll, Abigail?
Okay, it's gonna be Is a pile driver an unarmed strike?
Yes.
It'd be funner if it was.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 16.
16 hits.
Yes.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, that's flanking, right?
Came back from around the other side.
Yeah. Sneak attack damage on a pile driver.
Wait. What do I hit dice for that? Okay, my
They
damage
never
just
saw
says
the pile driver
undefined.
coming.
Undefined?
Yeah.
It's
your strength mod.
It's your strength mod, isn't it?
Yeah. What's your strength?
He's got a -1.
Yeah, I do.
-1. He gains a hit point.
What?
How?
I think it's like a minimum of 1, right?
You as you pile drive him, you pop his neck just in the right position. And
You
he's
still
like,
get sneak attack
Okay, yeah,
on
I
it.
still get
So
my
there you
sneak
go. So you pop it in the right position, and it gets too far.
Oh, that feels kind of.
Got the bad massage there.
Yeah.
Stop.
What? I can't hear you.
How much damage?
I got my AirPods in.
It's 7.
7. Yeah.
Oh no,
I
it's
think
5.
My
5 plus.
No, that's
Whatever.
I get 2d6 for my sneak attack.
Mhm.
So yeah, so 5 points of damage.
5 sneak damage.
Alrighty. 5 the sneakiest of damage. All right, that brings us around to little one. Y'all thought I was playing. He attempts to bite you.
Whoa.
He's so angry.
He's rabid, dude.
He's still so angry. You've trapped him, and then just randomly this little girl just comes out of a bush, just pops out of nowhere. Yeah, he's pissed off. He's going to try to bite you.
What is his bite reach?
Does he get disadvantage on that?
Like I was like, does his neck reach
You're all
5
in
feet?
you're all in melee range of him. Don't play me. Don't play me.
The range of his teeth.
Take these teeth.
Yo, what's the damage mod on a teeth roll?
What's the damage? But he's an orc. He's got like big old teeth. So
Yeah,
He misses.
he rolled a 6.
he misses. He rolls again. He's gonna try to bite each one of you. He's got 3 attacks.
So who did he just try and bite that time?
That
Abigail?
one was Abigail. This next one's coming at you, Applebutt.
Apple. Hang on a
Bite
minute. That's
me.
Yeah, we're
offensive.
just trying to knock him out.
He bites the ground.
Yeah, no, he's getting all sorts of dirt and crap in his teeth. And
He's
then
so
the
dirty.
third one's coming at you, Amelia.
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah. You know what? Those rolls are appropriate for being stuck in the ground. All right. So with that, is that what the party is agreeing on? We're just gonna like.
Yeah, I mean, I would put a
Gotta
stick
sleep.
in the back of his head too, just to make sure he's not biting nobody.
I mean, it's gonna take a minute. It's all bludgeoning, piercing.
I mean,
damage.
yeah, bro.
He's just
The next play was to cast jump on my thighs to enlarge them, so I got more kicking powers.
All right, so we are going to end initiative here.
thank you so much, Blood Gods. Y'all
Because
made
at
us have
this
a fun
point,
time.
he can't do a whole lot anyways.
Hey,
He's
here
ahead
goes
of
a
the
team
ground.
player. He's gonna get on this. He
All right,
takes his pistol that he summoned and he just starts pistol whipping it.
You all are absolutely
That's
ridiculous. That is part of it.
Now, where's that bandana?
Now let's look for the bandana.
Yeah, like, can we get a color or something? Like, is it orange? I don't know, something we can see.
Elwin,
what does it look like?
It is.
Yeah.
It's like a golden headband kind of thing. It's like very thin. It just goes around his head. It's very, very simple, very nondescript. You remember him? He was always kind of weird about talking about it because like it's like or like not his intelligence or whatever. Even though he doesn't see it that way, he probably got teased about it and stuff. So. It's just a nice little nondescript thing. It is magical.
Okay, yeah. Gregory's just gonna take out his sword, and then you guys see what he does. Boom, and does his magical awareness, looking for whatever the freaking headband is.
You do your magical awareness, and you do not sense the headband within 60 feet of you.
All right, so he'll take it back out, put his sword back in his scabbard, and be like, "I do not sense it. It's not around here, at the very least."
Yes. So, did you guys just knock him out, or do I need to do some?
He's knocked out for now.
He out.
He's out. It's just.
Elwin, unless you can convince your party not to knock your boy out, I believe.
No, that's fine. Elwin's just making sure they didn't kill him.
No, we didn't. Kill him.
Elwin's like,
you hit him until he stops moving. I don't think any of these people can determine whether or not he's.
We can do non-lethal damage.
Can I do a medicine? Okay. Can I do a medicin check on him to see if he's still breathing?
You can.
Is he breathing?
He's still breathing.
Okay. Elwin's like,
his head's just on the ground.
He just
came off a while ago.
He's just slumped right now. Just head cocked to the side, or maybe cocked back like this.
Okay, just put some extra dirt on him and let's go.
Well, let's wait one moment, Elwin.
Well, I mean, we can't find the headband.
I know, but we don't want to leave him here for boars to just eat him.
And there are hunters.
There's quite a few things that we need to. Maybe we can drag the body along or something. But if we can't find the headband, there's got to be something that we can do.
Maybe we could restrain him and take him back to the one place with the satyrs, and maybe they know something about this.
Yeah.
I do have a set of handcuffs.
I don't think that's a good idea, because if he does get loose, then again, Fennel seems like he can handle anything.
Perhaps also he won't be quite so crazy when he wakes up.
Maybe he was raging. Like maybe nobody's killing him.
He was definitely raging. I can tell you that. He has.
So maybe he'll be calmer when he wakes up.
Puts his new monocle back on. Okay. Well, I mean, he is your friend. Do you want to wait and see what happens when he wakes up?
He's my coworker, and yes, I want to wait. And Elwin's gonna sit down by the half buried and pull up their journal and just be like,
"Oh, he's not half buried. He is fully buried.
Oh, he's under.
all except head buried. Just like
we'll just keep looking then, or at least I will.
I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll help.
Abigail.
What?
It's more than 60 feet out, so be careful. You know what? Let me go with you, and he'll just start walking with Abigail.
Hey guys, these trees are floating over here. That's really cool.
Come back! That's that.
That's too far. That's just the edge of the earth, Abigail. Don't worry about that.
The flat earthers are right.
I'm just never gonna believe this.
It's the edge of the book.
Constable?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course. What do you need?
You took a pact, right? Like you did an oath to your god?
I wouldn't call it a pact, an oath. Yes, that's appropriate. What about it?
Just what does it entail? Like what aren't you allowed to do now that you're faithful to your god?
That's a oddly specific question. I suppose it means that I need to obey Torm, and I need to try and uphold his word as best as I can. I'm here to uphold the law.
Okay, so it's just like you do your best to uphold the law?
More or less. That's a simple way of putting it, yes.
And you took that oath on your own, like because you wanted to?
Yes. Torm didn't ask me to take it.
Cool. That's
Why
cool.
do you ask?
I was just curious how the whole paladin thing worked, I guess. Well, I mean, I have paladins in my family too, but I was just wondering how it worked for you with Torm. That's all.
Well, I mean, that's it. Are you sure nothing's wrong? You don't seem... That's a very strange question to be asking.
I was just curious. And I mean, look, like, my
Insight
body
check.
is... Okay, do it!
She's
Roll an
definitely
insight.
All right,
Jeez!
what you talking about?
She sees right
fam.
through you.
Holy shit. All right. Yeah,
He literally
you
picks
get
up
the...
your journal and reads it.
Like,
Yeah, that's a total
I don't
of
believe
23.
Christ. Okay. Yeah. Elowen, first off, you get the idea that like they had a specific reason for asking, obviously, and they're not telling you everything. And when you press, you got a 23. Elowen's like, okay, first off, I'm just stressed. Okay, like some people have my body, all right? Like it's just natural, and like we just beat the shit out of my friend. And
It'll be fine. She pats his head.
yeah. I don't know. I never thought anyone would like want to be a paladin, but you're like the most paladin-y paladin I've like ever met. But like in a good way and not in an insufferable way. And I don't know. I just thought, well, shit, somebody did this on purpose. Maybe I should figure out why.
So you want to know why I wanted to become a paladin?
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm asking.
That's a bit of a difficult discussion, but the main reason, I suppose, is that I wanted to protect people that can't protect themselves. Because I've seen a lot in this world of people at the mercy of people much crueler and more evil than they. And so I wanted to help them. And there's a lot of details there, but the long story short is that I just want to be able to protect people. So I took this oath to get enough strength to do so. And now I finally feel like I'm strong enough to help people.
I think between the two of us, you might be the cool one. But don't tell anyone I said that.
Your secret's safe with me. And Hugo's not here. He's over there.
Hugo's just lurking in the background, like floating slightly.
It is robes with his hood up, just sitting there like, interesting.
Playing with his pistol.
Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just listening in.
Hey, you guys having a
This is really fascinating.
an emotionally charged discussion over here or something?
That was a real nice moment, you two. What happened?
Yeah, I really felt that in my heart.
I used to have some students just like you guys.
Did we can we roll to see if we find this tiny headband in the forest?
Yo, anybody got detect magic?
You got all right, I'll ask you this. How long do you search for?
Until homie wakes up.
Until he wakes up, yeah. How long does it take to wake him up? He got put out by like 6 people.
Yeah, because
he's got the same amount of hit points regardless of how many of you it takes to KO him.
Tails up in a tree.
It was more rapid and brutal. That's what we're saying.
Who is that?
What?
Gregory.
Oh, okay. He just kind of dropped out of nowhere. Okay, so yeah, you guys begin
Oh shit. It's getting dark.
Sun starts coming down.
Sun's getting real low.
About to have to take a nap.
Anybody find anything yet?
Nope.
Nothing.
No.
Not
I
even
just
on
find a
this
stupid headband.
very large rock.
We'll say that pig carcass starts to kind of stink up the joint.
It's only been dead for a day, hasn't it?
A couple hours.
Yeah, stuff don't start stinking until like.
I said what I said. It's a magical pig.
In the heat.
I guess things decompose faster here too.
Yeah, you're applying real world physics to a storybook.
True.
What if I just write in the book that the pig doesn't stink?
Hey, actually try writing things in your book, Abigail, and see what happens.
Extra dimensional
okay.
space travel told me that it'd make it real.
She tries to write something in the book.
Yes, Lauren, I've murdered many people.
What?
What?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
We might not find it.
Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave
Like,
your.
you mean he's in the library without his headband?
God, I hope not.
I'm
Okay.
coming back.
Well, I guess we could build a crude cage around his head.
He
to protect him from the outside.
As you guys are talking, he and he begins to wake up.
Amelia holds her hammer high. About to pound this railroad stake into the ground.
He blinks for a bit, and he looks around.
Are you angry?
Oi! Why can't I? Giants! Oh my god!
Eloin, talk to him.
Hey,
and
little one.
He'll look at Abigail. He'll say, "Normal sized person."
That's a first.
Why?
Eloin is sitting nearby.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Eloin's gonna be like, "Hey, little one, it's me. It's Eloin. Do you recognize me? Focus. Come on, you wouldn't forget this beautiful face."
And we're not going to get anything for you.
What'd you say?
You're a giant?
No, I'm not. You're just underground. Don't worry about it.
I'm Oh my!
I've been
What?
decapitated.
What is happening? Where's my
You're
body?
safe. You're safe there. It's just there. It's just there. Hey, bud. Listen, you usually wear like a little headband. Do you know what happened to that?
Is it in your pocket?
I can't see my head.
No. But you can feel it, right? It's not on your head. Did you leave it somewhere?
He looks back and goes, I can't feel my toes.
All right, guys,
he's dying,
unbury him. He's
Amelia cautiously lowers her hammer. He's acting stupid, not angry. We can release him now.
Can we have that stick that he has?
His tree branch.
His tree branch. It didn't. We'll say he dropped it before he fell in the hole.
Oh, if that's the case, yeah, Gregory now has another found weapon.
Just a tree branch?
He has another found weapon.
All right. I mean, it's just
We'll add
it
it to
functions
his-
as a club. I think it's like 2d6 damage.
Perfect. It's more than his stake that only does 1d6.
Well, there you go. All right.
All right, yeah. I'll mold earth him out.
So so the earth begins to fall. fall from him, or the hole opens back up, and he goes, "Oh, I thought I was just ahead."
No, don't. Don't worry,
aware.
my man. You're all of you. You're solid.
Really needs
All
that
there.
headband, huh?
Yep, all of it's just. Wait. You work at a library, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Super do. I work. Yep, I work
The place with all-
usually at the front desk.
The place with all the books and stuff.
All the books.
Yeah.
Every book. So many books. Yeah. What happened in the library, little one?
I don't remember.
I guess.
Where are we?
I guess we know
We're
what happens
in-
when you eat the boar.
We're in a book.
We're in LaRue.
What's LaRue? We're in a book. No, we're outside.
It's true. He's not wrong.
He has a point.
Please
He
do not
does.
try and explain to him what or where we are. Would you like us to help us
Elwyn,
get back?
you've only ever known little one while he has his headband on. You've never seen him without it. Like
Yep.
this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Elwyn's just like, yeah, bud, we're outside and we're going this way. Do you want to come with us?
I mean, if he
It's
stays like this, he could
safer.
probably go back with the others.
He's sitting in his hole, and he leans over. He looks past you, and he points, and he goes, "Are y'all gonna finish that?" And he points at the boar.
Bro, don't eat that boar.
Yeah,
it's gonna make
Gregory
you
will
sick.
walk over to the boar and just start dragging it away. And be like, "Yep, gotta finish it. Sorry, bud," and just keep walking. And he'll nod over to Hugo to like see if he can. And Professor, why don't you come help me?
Give me or I guess you and the professor, as you're moving this boar's head.
Oh god, it's alive.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Sorry, I was over there.
That's probably not good. Yes, I have.
What's
a 10.
investigation?
What'd you roll?
A 10.
A 10? That's okay.
I think that's a solid 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, you don't notice anything. Gregory, as you're dragging this, you probably notice it as soon as you go to grab it. Its eyes are the same pools of black that were on the other ones, and the blood. Like I said, it started to smell, and the blood, is black, and it kind of not evaporated, but it's kind of like steaming almost, like vapors are coming off of it.
Yep, this is what happens when you eat a boar. Yeah, Gregory is just going to he's gonna take his new stick, and he's just going to stick it inside the boar, and then just start he'll have it like a stick. He's not gonna touch it with his hands, but he's just gonna walk off out of view with the professor and ask the professor to mold earth so he can bury this thing.
All right, seems reasonable.
Yeah, just don't want to touch it.
Where'd he go?
He's off into the woods.
Did you lose the professor? This always happens with this game.
I think I disappeared off the map.
Hang on.
I did plane shifting.
Use your imagination.
Hang on, children.
Professor.
I will
You can click
find
on your thing on the top left. It'll take you to your
No,
character.
I have my character. He's just on a different plane.
He found his way back.
Did he?
Probably not. No.
Wait a second. I just had you.
I saw God. There we go. I'm back, I think.
Okay. Are you?
Yes. I'm just
Okay.
deep in this. Oh, I'm underneath the map.
Yeah. Why are you? Okay.
Let me see if I can get on top of the map. No, I cannot.
Okay.
I will just be underneath.
Iron Valor. We test stuff.
Wait. How do we? I think it's shift click. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Boom. Where are you now?
I am on top of the map. I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. Whew, I saw God. And
How is
he's doing good. He's doing good.
He's pretty angry with us for farting all of his rolls.
Yes, that he does this weird thing with dice. But I don't know. And then I saw another god who was talking about how awful these things are. That this god is. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh.
It's a mixture of pride and anger. I really didn't.
I don't know if you got to read Daniel's long message, by the way.
Do what?
I said I don't know if you got to read Daniel's long message.
No, I'm sorry, Chad. I have not been paying attention.
He said,
"Running a game here."
Yeah, he was just talking about you and him are the other two that understood the pain. This is a monster that we have created, and it must be destroyed.
Hashtag Strahd is coming. You know what? We might have to have a little crossover in it.
Whoa! What? Hang on. You died in that campaign too. Don't.
He died first in that campaign.
Thank you for
R.I.P. Percival.
R.I.P. bro.
Thank you.
Episode 3.
I miss him.
All right. It gets darker.
Are we not walking with this dude?
Oh, what are you guys doing? I thought last I heard was one of you.
We asked him if he was
you guys
going to come
went and
with
buried
us.
You guys went and buried the pig.
We asked him if he was going to come with us.
Yeah, no, I was
and
just
he
doing that while they were
that.
talking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, where are you going? Back to Candlekeep?
Yes. Eventually.
But we have to kill other things first.
Well, then let's go.
Okay.
Real quick before we do that, you normally have a fancy hat. Elowen tells me. You know where your hat is.
No, he does not know where his hat is. Let's.
He
goes, hat is not here.
He goes, those little horses.
You know,
little horses.
Those little horses took them from me.
Satyrs. Oh,
We're heading
those
back.
little shits.
Oh,
we gotta go.
We're walking back.
Hey, who took this man's?
Yep, basically that's how
Who
this
took his
whole
hat?
thing's going down.
Bust down the
Long story
door.
short. Is
All
that
right, you little shit.
Which word?
Did one of them happen to say that they were king of the headbands or whatever?
King of the hills.
King of... Probably, yeah.
We know those guys.
Okay, we'll go get your hat back. Let's go.
Yeah, come on. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, come on. We know this guy. He's fine.
Those are my boys.
The detective.
Yeah,
is so
I expect no less.
Does he have a weapon that he can use?
He hasn't. He has fisticuffs and a tree branch that Gregory stole.
Gregory stole.
But he's a barbarian, right? I'll just give him a greatsword.
He is a barbarian. He's a librarian barbarian.
Yeah.
She's gonna reach behind her and pull out her greatsword and then offer it to him.
He throws his hands up.
Handle first. This is for you, in case we run into trouble.
It's heavy.
Okay, yeah, let's get him his headband, please.
Yeah, great idea.
If when Gregory starts to feel like he's the smartest person in the room, something's wrong.
Just hold it by the handle part. Don't hold it by the metal part.
Let's wait, maybe, and give him that after.
He starts swinging it into a tree. He goes bow bow ha ha. Look, I'm a dragon boy.
Hey, little one. Let's go.
Let's go get your hand.
Amelia narrows her eyes.
Gregory's walking back. He's like, let's go, guys. Come on.
All right.
That's such a far walk.
It's
Oh, wait, back.
It was.
Come on, hop on my back.
It's about an hour back the other way.
Yep, hop on my back.
Okay.
Yay!
There you go.
Do you know how to ride, Elowen?
Just walk.
Yeah.
Elowen has progressed from acquaintance to friend, and she is now allowed to have a piggyback ride.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, Elohim is like, thanks. Yeah. All right, sure.
So a strong hope.
Is something
Walk him
wrong?
back while Hugo floats or something.
All right, so as you guys are walking back, the sun begins to set. Nighttime comes, and summon players to this board.
I swear, if we have to fight again.
Hey, motherfucker, we're back.
Don't call me a motherfucker.
Let me find yourselves back on the back at the Platinum Plateau, where it is dark. The crystals give the place a very ethereal kind of glow.
Hey,
And
you were right.
Again, lots of the sprites are all flying around, looking like dancing lights.
Amelia walks in. Where's the king of the rock?
Hello, Feanor. We're back. We have a friend.
Feanor is asleep.
Oh, well, we're not gonna wake him up.
Bro, is there a dead guy on that rock?
That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, that's Jub Jub the skeleton.
Yeah, that's just Jub Jub. Look, he
what the heck?
He's fine.
It's just Jub Jub. Don't worry about it.
He's sunbathing up there. He likes it.
Thank you. Yeah, you haven't read the book. You wouldn't understand.
I guess not.
He's sunbathing up there.
It's nighttime.
Can't tell he doesn't have eyes or skin. Just let him do it.
Abigail, what the? Okay.
We need to have a talk.
Who are all these characters?
And that's Willy Wonka.
You haven't read the book. You wouldn't.
Oh my God, there's a little frog right there too, bro.
Yeah.
Abigail, there's like a shortcut that we could have gone all the way to this place. That's just like one little portal, but Abigail was like, "Let's take the long way, the scenic route."
Let's take.
I want to see if we can find all the characters.
All right, so you guys find your way back here.
Oh no! I fell in the water. I'm drowning. I can't swim. Help! Help!
Okay, I'll pull you out of the water.
Drag yourself up. Use your mouse.
All right, so you find yourself back at the Platinum Plateau, and you come out and you see two of the you see one of the satyrs.
Does it look like this satyr has on that quote unquote hat?
No. He does not have it on. This is Artelio.
All right, yeah. Gregory is done. He walks over to him.
As hang on a second, because as you come in with little one in tow, like everyone sees you. Everyone sees you as you come in, and they're all like happy to see you and everything like that, because obviously you've gotten the blessing from Fedor. But then little one comes walking in, and the bunnies scurry off into the bushes and they hide, and the little mushroom cat people scurry away, and they all run as little one kind of lumbers his way inside, and he's looking around like pretty.
It's okay. He's just stupid. He's harmless, probably.
And yes, and
hold his hand.
Artelio begins to approach you at first. Again with another wooden cup filled to the brim with wine, sloshing about, just having a grand old time, and then stops in his tracks, and he locks eyes with little one, and he turns around and he takes off running.
Running right after him. Run after him. Like I'm going through the water.
Yeah,
I get it? My legs are short.
Can I jump this pond?
Oh no! I know what I'm doing. I'm chucking Abigail at him.
You're gonna chuck Abigail at? Okay. One thing at a time. Okay, slow down. One thing at a time. Give me an athletics check if you're trying to jump the thing.
Okay.
I need an athletics check? I thought I could just jump a certain amount of feet.
Oh, how far can you jump?
How far can you jump? 5e.
You could do 10. It's if you run 10 feet.
Distance equal to your strength score, provided you have a run up of at least 10 feet.
Yeah. There you go. So distance equal to your strength.
I could jump 5 feet.
There you go.
What?
Stop skipping leg day.
I can only jump backwards.
It's okay. I can throw you.
All right.
Oh, equal to my strength score. I'm an idiot. I can jump. Is this? All right. Let's get some measurements out.
Oh, yeah, I just chuck Abigail.
Meanwhile, Elwyn is just gonna kind of offer their hand to the little one and be like, "Here, hold my hand. Let's just chill out here."
There you go. And I love how he starts running, the rest of the party's running, and I was like, they'll handle it.
Yeah, he finds your head, but he is enthralled by all the pretty lights.
Yeah. Just literally holding his hand like you would like a distracted toddler to make sure he doesn't run into anything or hurts himself or someone else.
So with a 10-foot run up, Amelia activates her super dragon thighs and leaps across this thing.
Super dragon thighs.
Pow.
And
right she's gonna full action dash after these guys.
Hey, wait! Right next to her, you see Abigail flying. Chuck Abigail as hard as I could.
Just give me a simple strength check, Christian.
Okay.
If you fail, she lands in the water.
Oh, well, look.
DC's not that high.
I might not have hit it.
What are your pluses?
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Abigail, you just barely make it as he just barely hits the DC,
and he just says, "Run!"
You just barely make it, and you land prone. So you have to spend some of your movement to get up. So you're still a little bit further behind than Abigail than Amelia.
Well, she has that bonus action dash, so she'll be.
I'll catch up.
That is true.
I can't do that, yes. How far can I dash?
You're moving.
25 feet.
Oh, my full movement. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that saved you from trying to jump.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5.
Okay, let's see.
All right, so let me see. Where's everybody at?
Yeah. And Gregory will jump after all that, but he'll first pull out that freaking lance. I mean, not that lance. That what is it? The
javelin?
Yeah, the javelin. He'll pull out that javelin if they start running too far.
Gregory.
No killing rule still applies.
As you pull out the javelin, you notice a distinct shift in people in the creatures around you. Like they all their eyes get wide, similar to how they look at little. Yeah, similar to how they look. And when you pull your weapon out, like everyone just scatters away from you. You see one of the sprites. You see a couple of sprites hovering in front of Fedor's face, trying to
wake him up.
He wakes up. He goes, "Oh, little ones." And like some branches come down and like fade him away. And as he says "little ones," the orc goes, "Huh!" It turns around.
Oh, fudge! He'll put up that lance over that what is it, javelin, and run right over to Feanor and grab his other hand.
Right to Feanor or to a little one?
Little one, and grab his other hand. Like, this is not good. And he'll trust the other two to just catch him.
I got this.
He's got this, you guys.
Yeah,
no worries. All right. So you read you read after Artelio's, what's his name? Am I saying that right? You read after the Satyr.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. you read after the Satyr, and while he's very fast, he is not the brightest bull. So he actually leads you straight to Tragos, who is of course sitting up on a rock, the highest rock in the Platinum Plateau. You guys see him up here?
Yeah.
Sitting up there on the rock, and Artelios jumps up here using his little
goat legs,
and then jumps up here. And he's like, Artelios, they brought the slow down.
Athletics check to get up here.
Speak with diction when you talk to the king of the rock. And he takes a big swig of his drink and puts it down. And he looks out and he locks eyes with you, detective. And he goes, "Well, if it isn't
oh no,
if it isn't
He's so far.
All the way over
Oh wait, where is he? Sorry,
Oh.
I thought you came with.
Oh no, only Abigail and the constable.
Okay, I'm bugging. Well, then we don't get that interaction.
I was about to say, I'll come over there real quick.
Yes, he goes. They've brought. Do you remember that big scary green creature that we found? And you said that you wanted the shiny on his head. Well, they're back for the shiny. And he spits out his drink. He goes, "What?" And yeah, they both kind of start freaking out. What do you
So we're back for the shiny.
I want to be up there yesterday.
You want to be up there yesterday? Well, time travel doesn't exist in this game.
All right, I want to be up there ASAP.
ASAP.
How about that? Is that good enough?
Really in your best interest to just drop it.
It's in your
Athletics?
best interest to drop it.
Athletics check?
As you say this, Trey goes. He peers over. He goes, But it's my shiny. I got it fair and square.
There he goes. Now they have to get murdered.
Hey, we're friends with benefits.
I think I still have a luck point. Yeah, because I was given one, and I've used my dress-up one.
You are. He goes, friends don't take other friends' shinies, and he'll actually he'll reach into his sack and he'll pull it out. And he'll like, shiny.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a
you took it first.
That's a 23.
A 23 athletics.
Yep.
With the 23, okay, so 23 athletics. Abigail, give me a persuasion check. As you begin, as Amelia begins to climb this mountain relentlessly.
Oh my god, guys!
You have about 10 seconds.
I really need you to listen to me. I only have a 13.
A 13.
You're really drunk. Tell me this sounds good to you.
Yes.
You just get the shiny back, and my scary friend doesn't do scary things to you.
As you see Abigail, color constable.
The rocks getting
They both
ripped out.
They both kind of whisper back and forth, and then Artelios notices that the that this dragonborn paladin is coming. Give me an intimidation check.
Oh yeah, with advantage?
No.
Okay. I figured I'd ask.
Oh yeah. All right. So as you reach the summit of this rock, as you reach the top of this mountain, what do they see when Amelia gets to the top?
They see like this pair of like startling blue eyes, even in like the darkness. It's as bright as these crystals around them, but it's like right there. It just like surfaces over the rock and then it keeps going and keeps going. It keeps going. And she's suddenly over them. She's like, she has one hand outstretched, the other one is on like the handle of her hammer, just like the queen of the hammers would like that sash.
Their eyes get very white. You can't tell if they're impressed or terrified. I don't really think Amelia cares either way. And, and they both go. They kind of look at each other and look back. Queen of the hammers. He looks at her.
And
Artelios goes, Queen of the hammers. And Trey goes, he looks and he goes, he looks at Artelios, he goes, King of the shinies. She goes,
She goes,
Queen of the pebbles. He goes, King of the rock. and this goes back and forth for a while, and eventually Tragos is like, Queen of the hammers, and he will hand the shiny down to Artelios. Artelios will grab it and hand it over to Amelia.
And because you were so polite about it, and she pulls it back, like her fist is clenched. She's like, I will let you keep your title as King of the Rocks. And then she like superhero landings off of this rock.
As she does, Abigail, you hear him talking to Artelios. I was still higher up here than she was.
What you say?
King of the Rock.
Kidding.
Here.
Nah,
Avatil
she's not one for boasting.
Avatil pulls out one of those like light up yo-yos. He's like,
here, you can have this. It's way better, right? Look at it, he moves.
His
All
eyes
colorful.
His eyes are focused on it. He's bouncing up and down. And then he goes.
Okay.
Yes. He actually jumps down off the rock.
Oh my god.
Wait, there he is.
Oh, he jumped so far.
So far. King of the hops.
We might have to fight over that one too.
He hops down and he looks at you, and he even gets down on your level, and he looks at you. You have a shiny?
Yeah.
And you would give me your shiny?
Yeah, we're friends.
He goes, with benefits.
With benefits.
He'll hold out his little hands.
she'll drop the yo-yo into his hands.
He'll grab it and pull it. Shiny. And he'll look over at Artelius. He'll hold it up triumphantly. Go, King of the Shinies! Artelius joins in. King of the Shinies! And he'll run off and jump back up on the rock and just show the shiny off to Artelius. They're going back and forth like that, and you successfully retrieve the
shiny.
The shiny.
We got the thing. Nobody's hurt. Awesome.
Amelia was about to say something about not stealing your shinies, but she kind of smiles at Abigail. She's like, "That was very kind of you."
I mean, it's just a yo-yo. I've got a million of them. It's fine.
It was still very kind of you.
Come on, let's give it back.
Hey, way to go. You guys managed to do a thing without anybody getting hit with anything.
I will say,
pretty cool.
It is so cute watching y'all just hop all the way back over.
Yeah. I was gonna move them, but I was like, nah, they got it.
And I didn't drown.
All right. So you guys return with the headband, and little one's just standing there, just holding Elvin's hand, just look at all the shinies, all the little flights.
Hey, little one, can you bend down a little? We're gonna put a cool hat on you.
Mm-hmm. I get a hat. He'll bend down.
He definitely needs this, and she reaches up and ties it on.
Double knot it.
Double knotted.
Put the headband on, and he sits up for a second, and he just kind of plops to the ground. He goes,
You there, bud?
I'm right here.
Let's give him an hour. This is a good enough place to sleep.
With the headband, it might take some time for him to attune to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Elwyn, feeling that there is that the imminent danger has passed, puts a hand on his shoulder and gives him 1d6 of healing.
Awesome.
So he was probably a little low.
Not as low as you think, but he's all right.
It's still low. And Elwyn's gonna be like, "Hey guys, this is a pretty safe place. Do you want to rest here for the night?"
Sure.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh.
Just make
camp. But that would be for the best.
Yeah.
She runs up to go sleep with Feanor.
Aww.
Oh yeah, Feanor. He's half awake, half asleep. Everybody's like running all through the canopy and all up and down his branches and stuff. He just looks like a happy grandpa playing with a bunch of his grandkids, just content with life. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will end tonight's session as they reunite little one with his headband. He is now fast asleep, attuning to it, and the group stays at the Platinum Plateau for the night. Good job, guys. That was
fun.
Very innovative.
So cute.
I wasn't sure how you. I mean, I guess you still ended up like knocking him out, but dropping him. No, because dude
does some damage. I know.
Look, hey,
I know.
If you want to know just how close this party was for like somebody, how close Elwyn was really to dying, Tune into the after show.
I think we need to know that. I think we're good. I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like, I've got this. Just run it up.
You're
But
like,
anyways,
what?
yeah. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in, for sticking around, for rocking with us. Thank you. What a freaking active chat with all of the blessings and all of the curses and all of the lucks. You made this a very difficult game for me, but it was still a lot of fun. So thank you all for that. I don't know if it's because you all hate me or because you really like Little One, but either way, thank you for all of the all of the interactions, and the blood gods make this what it is. So thank you guys for spinning those valor coins. With that being said, I believe I'm going to turn it over to the voice of the blood gods as we thank all of our new followers, our subs, and all of that other stuff. So,
all right, I am here.
Voice of the blood gods.
All right, thank you, Hyperstank, for the sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Hyperstank also for the follow. Dungeon Mom for the raid that we had earlier. Let's see. It puts all of the blesses and luck in my list, so I have to scroll through it.
Oh no.
Thank you, Hey Tyler Gray, for the follow. Thank you, CJ Starry, of course, for the gifted subs. God, so much luck. Thank you, Dilly.
So much luck.
Thank you, Dilly Onion, for the resub. CJ for the 10 bits. Big Cheese 77 for the follow. McBluff for the resub.
Hey, McBluff.
I hope I didn't skip anyone because I
And
had
then
to scroll
there's
through.
Alexis Bargainer for the follow.
Yes, Alexis Bargainer for the follow. Thank you so much for that. Believe after ASB got a gifted sub from me, I think they resubbed for several months subsequently. So thank you, ASB95.
Yo, this is what's up.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And thank you to all our people on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else.
Yes,
we saw your messages.
We saw some people. We saw some people on YouTube this evening. That's viewers on YouTube, and we had. Oh, that. ASP is like, I am that Alexis. Oh. Well, awesome.
It is me. Don't expose me. But yes, thank you all for watching on YouTube, on Facebook. Hi, Mom. I know you're watching.
Hey, Auntie.
We had some viewers on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys enjoyed this stream, please use that Twitch Prime sub or subscribe to our channel to help continue to help us creating awesome content like this. We have a couple of other shows that we do every week on Mondays. Sorry, I'm reading ASP's comment as I'm trying to comments as I'm trying to get through this. On Mondays, we have our Fate Send Homebrew Dungeons and Dragons game that I actually run, and that's at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. On Tuesdays, we have our Through the Breach Malifaux campaign, very steampunk gothic horror, and a lot of crazy drama has ensued in that show right now. They're currently in the middle of a fight and an escape. Look, CJ is crying. It is crazy. But that is our Twisted Veil Through the Breach Malifaux campaign. That is Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's not D&D. That uses a card flip system. Very different, very exciting. But you can join us on Tuesdays for that. On Wednesdays, of course, we have our Iron Valor, which we play through Wizards of the Coast modules, and as you all know, we're playing through Candlekeep Mysteries right now. And you can join us again next Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Fridays, we have our Short Rest show, which is just playing games and just chilling, sitting back and relaxing. And this Friday, Raina is going to be doodling and drawing. You can hang out with Raina while Raina does that, and that is at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Fridays. Other than that, we're gonna find someone to raid, and I think I'm hoping that they're still alive. We're gonna try to raid SW Gaming Society.
And please support our Kickstarter, guys.
Yes.
About 20 days left. We've already surpassed our goal, but the more money, the more things that we can do for this book that we want to come out.
And the last I checked, I think we were like 89 out of 500 left of the digital hero tier. That's all that's left on that early bird tier. Wow. And I think only 8 Weaver of Fates are left out of 25. So
we're at $59,763. It'd be really dope if just through this stream we got to 60,000 before the night was over.
Yeah, that's our next stretch goal is 60,000. So.
Yep.
Make us work for it. Come on.
Yeah.
So other than that, we hope that you guys had an awesome time, and we'll see you Friday. Prepare to raid!
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.